Howdy, guys. This is Rigaroga, and gals, and this is Rigaroga, and non-gendered things. From whatever planet you're from. Howdy. You're you. I'm Rigaroga, and this is D&D Spelljammer, and I'm Rigaroga, and you're you. And let's see. We're basically ready. It's a little bit earlier than we normally start, but we're gonna go ahead and start. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna fight a black dragon today, I think. So we need Ellen Ripley or somebody to help us with the aliens. And let's just go ahead and dive in. Somewhere I have the right thing. There we go. Oh, by the way, this is Rasc in a disguise. So I put the mustache on him, so you can't tell it's him. He's in disguise. He wasn't there. Okay, we're live.
Cool. So last time we went into the wilds and we encountered a stampeding herd of dinosaurs, which then led some attention to some flying dinosaurs, which led to some intention from some T-Rexes. And some of you haven't figured out magic yet. So we had some funny scenes about somebody doing some funky shit, like teleporting left and right and up and down, and being a plant was one. Somebody fell down a cliff because his legs of movement didn't work out quite as he intended them to. So he fell down a cliff down to some dinosaurs that were still stampeding. They turned their attention to him and started making his day not so pleasant. I think we got off something that killed a whole lot. Was it a fireball or was it a lightning bolt?
It was a fire cone.
Whoa.
Jesus, that was loud.
Shit.
So a fire cone went off, and a few of them didn't like that very much. By this time, some of you wasn't doing too grand, Arachne. Somewhere down in the single digits. But you managed to come out alive of the situation, and some of you has figured out how magic is working. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And now we came to a new map. Let me drag you over to a new map. You are all the way down here. As I remember it, Buck was flying. Buck spotted a creature. Buck rolled inside on the creature and leaned back and says, "That's a trap."
Yep.
And that is where we
Okay, General Akbar.
It's a trap.
Or Admiral. Sorry, Admiral.
I think the reference was Mad Max, the new one. He's going through the desert, leans over and points and says, "That's bait." If I remember the quote correctly. So yeah. So this Dinosaurus, as it is, in Jurassic Park, they are commonly known as Velociraptors. which technically didn't really exist. Through the
That's because
lore.
dinosaurs aren't real. None of them existed.
Dinosaurs are not real.
The right name for
Jesus
Mhm.
Jesus is real.
The correct name for it
Oh,
is,
hey, we've got a
Dionysus.
cleric in the party.
I am not a cleric.
You,
Oh,
Asher, you are hiding in a tree trunk top.
Oh.
in a
Up
tree
here.
trunk. We've got a dryad in the party.
Yeah.
You are watching down and seeing a whole pack of these motherfuckers
Smeared
circling-
in dinosaur blood.
That are circling your tree,
There's
trying to
all-
get to you.
But there's only one dinosaur and he's circling another tree.
Well, let me scare your mind.
Uh-oh.
You were saying.
Oh shit.
You were saying.
Nothing.
Oh, I forgot one. Yeah.
Oh, scheiße.
I want to go home.
You are home for now. But yeah.
Scheiße.
Yeah, you
some of
live
them
here now.
are-
This is your home now.
some of them are trying to get up to you.
I stabbed them in the eye.
Yeah. You have somewhat been successful living alone out here in this not so friendly place.
Yeah.
You've been fighting a few T-Rexes, a few something. One by one, sure, you can take it down. You did go from level 12-ish to level 15 like the others are. So yeah, you have seen your share of bad shit, to put it frankly.
And this is some extra bad shit.
Nah, yeah, thank you.
This is some expert bad shit.
This is advanced darkness.
So yeah, the group is down here. And what is it that you wish to do?
I'm calling out. If I can see them.
You cannot. It is nothing but
Hey, Raz.
very tall trees covering.
Giant
Just
glass
about
bubble rolls out?
everything.
Oh, yeah, because of the
Yeah.
Jurassic
Well, then,
Park.
considering I don't know about them and I'd want to, not get noticed by other dinosaurs, I try not to make a lot of noise.
In your heavy armor.
Yeah, hey, fuck off. I said try, I didn't say succeed. I try not to make a lot of noise and I try to keep the velociraptors from getting up the tree.
Mhm.
I mean,
By
I'm a-
kicking and stabbing. Or,
Yeah.
like I have the axes, those are one-handed, so I could use those. The sword would be a bit too bulky to swing around up there.
Yeah.
So
you can
Raz
also
Raz
bump
in
them with-
in Twitch chat is suggesting that you get back in your giant glass bubble, and head back to the the visitor center in Jurassic Park, because this has gotten bad.
Yeah.
the
that sounds
Jurassic
like it.
Park, right? That one in the
By
Jurassic
the
World,
way,
I guess it was, right?
By the
Yeah.
way, what's the channel so I can open it
Oh,
up
it's
as well?
it's Rigaroga.
Discord.
I'll paste it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Either
should
way,
be able to
I'll
you should just click on my name, and it'll take you
Yeah,
right
if
there.
you click on his name and then you can either just do watch. Literally, it says watch when you click on his name.
So yeah, I'm thinking you are maybe actually using the shield to bump them off you.
Yeah, rub the
Yeah,
dino
I
poop.
mean, I guess I'd use the shield. Yeah, makes sense. I forgot about the shield. Yeah, I'd use the shield in one hand and grabbing on with the other to beat them off.
Yeah, I would say you have somewhat solidly placed yourself in.
I don't know how
You're not in danger of falling out unless you jump down.
two-handed?
Um,
Gorm,
But-
do. How is that sword not two-handed? How
It is two-handed.
how can he wield a shield and that sword at the same time?
The
He
sword
is
is on my
guts.
back.
He's
He
gonna
is
The sword is on my
guts.
back.
he's gonna fall
He's-
off the
no.
tree.
No,
the
he's
sword
Guts
is
from
on my
Berserk.
back, and I'm swinging the shield. Swinging the
No,
shield.
no, no. He is Guts from Berserk. That's how he's doing it. He also has a hand crossbow.
I
That's
think
literally
this
his
guy's
stat.
confused. He's supposed to swing the sword and hold the shield, not hold the sword and
I
swing the
can't.
shield.
The sword is too heavy to swing around in the tree, dude. I cut the branches by accident. If I tried using this sword, I'm using the shield.
It's a helicopter propeller.
Yes, I attempt to use my great sword as a helicopter propeller to go to another tree.
Right.
Roll a
Either way.
1d20.
Either way, guys.
Look at the size of
the
this.
group is down here. Buck has just informed you that there's a trap up ahead. Maybe we should, I don't know.
Not go there.
I am going to move a bit forward to kind of see more. So I will walk up to this tree, walk into 20 feet into the tree, and look if I can see anything weird.
That is 45 feet.
I can move 60.
That is a lot of movement.
What'd you do?
Yep.
Come here.
Yep.
Roll me perception, would you?
Okay. Let's move the teat. There you
Buck is probably up there as well, keeping an eye but staying back away.
Hey,
Giant token.
yeah, I was gone from the map, and now I am a giant.
Yeah. 11. There is though a mist covering the whole thing. You have also been
Oh, yeah,
somewhat,
but I mean, it's
stalking
going to snap his
along
wrist off, Raz. I
in
mean,
this wet
it's taller than
underground.
he is.
The
The
light obscurement of the fog gives you
There's no way.
disadvantage on perception rolls to see shit.
I mean, okay, so there is
I mean, this
one
isn't
thing I
anime.
can do to get
isn't-
rid of the
this
mist
isn't Dark
for a
Souls.
while.
If you say using your sword as a helicopter, I'm gonna be mad.
No, there's a different thing.
Yeah, the new guy has that trademarked. Nobody else can be a helicopter sword.
Well, I can use whirlwind,
So that is exactly what I said you were going.
or I can use, or I can control weather, literally.
So yeah, Radney moves up there. Buck moves after. Anything else? The
I
rest
ca-
of you?
My character is not normal. It doesn't have the health bar and shit. What the fuck?
Oh, because yeah. Just a moment. That is Priscilla. Oh, I'll do myself a favor and I'll copy paste your token from the correct place because you got yourself a new token and a new character and you messed up all my plans because I've been. Oh, go away. So,
I
yeah.
didn't do shit. I was just gone. I wasn't on the map anymore.
Yeah, because when I planned this until now, you guys ruined all my plans. Thank you very much.
What? How could that be true?
How can we ruin plans? What have we done?
Oh, wait. It was not actually that. You already been here.
Well, I know I can ruin plans, but most of the time I ruin the plans with other players.
Wrong
What,
token,
by
Adam.
throwing axes at random ghosts?
I knew that one would come.
Oh, no, there's definitely his Minotaur character, Nasus. Yeah.
A Minotaur masseuse.
Oh,
Does he
no.
do? Does he do those massages where he just walks on your back?
So
Because those
I
sound
would
dangerous
like,
if you're a Minotaur.
I would like some initiatives
Yep.
from everybody.
Okay then.
Oh, the 19.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mother-
So how's that Fiat 20 working for
My-
you?
Oh, at
Maybe
least
I
one
should
guy.
have. Maybe I should have tried to helicopter out of there.
Yeah. Buck, you're up.
All right. So, do I notice that tree rocking or anything yet?
No, too far away.
So apparently there's fat guy racing in Brazil.
Okay.
Why do you come up with the weirdest shit, Antonio?
Not me, Brazil. I live in an actual country.
Like Portugal?
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, that's hard.
You know that Brazil also talks Portuguese, right?
No, they talk Brazilian. Fuck you.
Which is Portuguese.
No, it's a dialect of Portuguese. Learn the difference.
So it's still Portuguese, but then it's a dialect.
That's like
Shut up.
that's like the Dutch and Friesland.
Oh, Dutch and Belgium.
Like, I'm pretty sure half of those words were made up.
I
Buck,
hate
I'm
to
not
break it to you,
appreciating
but all
very
words are
much.
made up.
What do I see? What do I see?
As you're
What
going
do
up there,
what do his elven eyes see?
you look to the left of you, and yeah, that was fun.
Hey, what are you
That was
doing?
everything from you.
Yep. I
Lovely.
call out and say I see a guy in a tree.
I see a guy in a tree.
Oh,
I don't
Things
know,
just get
some
weirder
guy.
and weirder and weirder
some
on
guy.
this planet.
Well,
Question.
No, you should have said some guy in a tree swinging a shield at a bunch of velociraptors.
Well, actually,
Do you point out the tree?
I probably can't see what you're swinging at. I just see you swinging in the tree.
Swinging a shield.
Did you point out the tree?
either way, Asher, do you wish to jump out the tree?
Not yet, no. I'm still surrounded. I will, however, since I do I have to roll to notice, Buck?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Your attention is probably yeah.
on these things.
but if
Perception.
but if he screams, if Buck screams, he might hear the screaming. How far is he from him?
Buck
Within-
is doing
7
the
Yeah, without just out of the range of hearing.
Mhm.
So
And
do I have
Buck
to
is
use
probably also
perception?
using his perception. Yeah. Buck is probably also using his
Communicator.
yeah.
Oh right.
You guys have communicators?
Yep.
Like
And-
walkie-talkies?
Yeah, totally.
Like
Next session, we're getting
in-air-
tricorders.
In-air walkie-talkie. The in-air walkie-talkies.
So Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah, sorry, you are mostly occupied by the dinosaurus.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurus. It's a new species of dinosaurs. It's the
It's a
dinosaurus.
dinosaurus.
Um,
I'm gonna call them
let me see
dinoceroses
if I
from
can
now
get you a
on.
spelling.
Dinoceri.
So yeah.
With the 17. Actually, you did not.
Hey, hey! What are those?
They're
yeah.
shoes.
No,
Hi,
there were
hi.
5 more.
I didn't
What?
see any.
There were
Right.
5 more hiding in the trees right next to us. What was that?
Rash.
That was
Where do you
definitely
wish to
not
go?
the plan all along. They were
Hey, Fudge,
definitely
thanks for
not
dropping
here
in.
all along.
Okay, I need to do a perception check or something. I need to look around because I heard something off in the trees. Are there other dinocerises hanging out in the trees somewhere?
The amount of roasts that are going through here.
Oh fuck.
His fur is starting to stand up on the back of his neck.
Roll me a perception. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Whatever.
Deinonychus.
Yeah, that's what they're actually named.
That's their name. Yeah.
So they're not velociraptors, they're Deinonychus.
Uh,
They're the Deinonychuses.
I mean,
yeah,
his
but
lowest.
they didn't want the actors to pronounce that one, so they invented the Velociraptors. 17, nope.
Yeah,
you
except
cannot.
I have
Well,
advantage
his
on
lowest,
audio,
yeah, his lowest is a 25.
so as I was listening, I that would have canceled out the disadvantage. I guess it doesn't matter though, because I rolled 17 first.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, your lowest is the you take 10, right? You can't roll lower than a 10.
That's 17.
Oh, he doesn't have expertise.
Ooh.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, he has expertise on perception.
So it's 22.
You hear some snapping in the underbush. Somebody is sneaking very, very, very silent, and only because you have so keen ears that you would pick it up. That's the only thing you do.
Okay, so
Somewhere-
off
or
to
somewhere-
the left.
Yeah, somewhere off the left hand. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm immediately using a free action to tell everybody we're being snuck up upon on the left. Contact left, close in, and
Tango.
then I'm gonna start arming my PUBG weapons and reloading, and so I'm gonna go in that direction towards. I think I'm gonna go towards this tree right here. And go into stealth and get my arrows ready.
Mm-hmm. Roll me stealth. I need to do something about you.
Teehee. It's like, oh come on! It's
Rush.
that's what my character does.
Yeah, that was you. Avratni.
It's so funny. Like, you guys are all in the 20, and then there's me with my 8.
Mm.
It's okay. We'll carry you.
A very, very, very small part of me kind of hopes that like we miss all our rolls now and he just carries us with criticals.
Hey, a rogue with criticals? I'll
You
take.
point out this tree, right, Buck?
What's that?
You point out this tree, right?
Yeah.
And you're what? How far in the air are you?
Buck was 20 feet in the air.
That's not the right color. Give me a better color. Thank you. That's a better color. Lovely. That was anything more from you, Rodney?
Yeah, bonus action to cast my what's sending Shield of Fate on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And as my action, I will cast light on the tree.
Right on the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a beacon in the middle of the forest.
Yeah, so we see where things going on, and because of that, I probably noticed that
Give me a back
Rectus
guy.
as well. Yeah, because if you have light in a mist, you see it.
The distance is 40-20, right?
20-foot radius,
Yeah. See light.
and
Did that do anything for you? It doesn't look like it did anything.
oh
for
no,
you.
I have to touch something.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, then I touch myself and I
you
shed
touch
light away.
yourself.
Oh my gosh! Get a room.
Yeah, on the chest.
About you, what touch my
I touch myself, says a woman in D&D.
What? I left for like 30 seconds and I come back to this.
Yep.
Well, Ariadne wanted to use light, and it's a touch distance. And Michiel said, I touch myself to get light. Well, you do get light in your head.
Yep. These fellas.
They probably see him.
Probably, yeah. This is actually what I was hoping for a bit. Hopefully I can outrun them now.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, if they all ran towards you, you could just fireball all of them.
I will fireball
Why
myself
are you
to
so
kill
far
everyone.
apart? Either way, I need Ariadne to do me a deck save, DC 12. I need.
Wait. I'm already shiny at this
Mhm,
moment. So,
mhm.
Yep. So he's probably trying to get as many of the other people.
Priscilla, I need you to do 2. of the
I'm gonna
save.
fuck this up. -1 dex for the win.
Ooh.
you say one?
You are lit, my boy.
I am lit. Lit, fam.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
but
now
are you
have
woke?
I now have advantage on you.
Aw.
Have fun.
For some reason, they are bypassing Rasc altogether.
Huh.
I don't know
How
why,
could that be?
but they are. They either way. Priscilla, you see yourself glowing with a oddly purple light. Rather, you experienced something of the same, but you made your save.
Do I get an opportunity attack or my held action as they pass me?
You did
I
that
wouldn't
one.
do that if I were you. I would not do that.
Priscilla, either way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm up. Okay.
You are up. Yeah. If you want to do something, it's now.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. So first, I'm gonna run 30 feet up. Use my action to run another 30 feet. And then I'm gonna use a spell called Misty Step to get another 30 feet. So this is my route.
Okay. You look over your shoulder, and you see all the heads turning, following you.
And
All of
I'm just yelling towards the tree like, "Oi, leave that poor man alone."
Do I hear him?
it. One, roll me persuasion.
Me?
2, roll me perception audio. Actually.
Wait, who rolls perception?
I do
who's-
persuasion.
Okay. And who rolls perception? Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then.
Okay.
Perception. Oh, 12. Wow.
Nope. Your voice rings out mute. And as you're between all the things jumping up and down towards you, nope,
Don't notice it.
nope.
So I'm still smacking
A shield in their faces.
dinosauruses in the face.
Dinosauruses.
Dinosaurus.
Dinosaurai. Come on, it's a scientific term.
Dinosauruses. Dinosauruses.
But you do mention, you do notice another thing. The heads on your pack change its direction.
Okay. Do I look towards what they were looking at?
In a moment you do.
Dun dun dun.
Buck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, by the way, actually I need 2 deck saves DC 12 from you.
Get it.
I wouldn't
book.
go there if I were you, Buck.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't go there if I were you.
Oh, really? No, O'Reilly.
Okay. I'm not going to ask why. Instead, I'll go over here.
I'm gonna be nasty.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be real nasty right now.
So I fly up over to here.
I don't know why, but I expect fireballs.
Nope, 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 nope. I know what he's going to plan.
He does
Oh,
not have that. He
Son
does
of
not
a
have that one.
but please remember that I am in the firing line if you start throwing out shit.
Oh, it doesn't
No,
need to
that-
be fire.
No.
It does not need to be
But-
fire.
Okay, bye bye.
It can
Asher?
be anything I want.
Asher, 2 deck saves DC 12.
2 deck saves. Okay. Where do I do that? For
It's in
stats?
your first tab.
Okay, yeah. 2 deck saves.
Nope.
You are lit, my boy.
What was done to me?
You are glowing with a weird purple color.
Uh-huh.
Well, I knew
Buck.
those pills would kick in sometime.
Buck, you made a movement, and now what?
I was going to call out, "Howdy there, friend. Do you need help?"
Do I hear him?
Sure, this close, yeah.
I mean, not
I
that we'll
could
give you
use
help
some.
even if you need it.
I shout back. I could use some.
All right. So, knowing that there's a good possibility someone behind is going to do something stupid, like throw a fireball, I
What would
levitate.
ever give you that idea?
The fact that he has Michiel and Fatih in the same group.
No, next to each other.
Even worse.
Who or what are you levitating?
Him. Asher.
Him. Asher, you feel that you're suddenly losing contact with the ground.
With the tree.
Yeah, you're being pulled upwards.
Okay.
You are somewhat grasping for the tree. Do you resist the effects?
No. Anything is probably better than
You
fucking what?
Yeah, you say that
9.
until the pterodactyl swoops in and takes you back to its nest.
I mean, if a pterodactyl grabs me, I still have a great sword.
Yeah.
One pterodactyl versus 9 velociraptors. Whichever will I choose to deal with?
Problem is, you're not actually certain what's going on. You do have experienced the funky effects of using your magical effects, as we talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But you're trusting that this is normal.
I'm trusting that it'll take me away from the velociraptors. And
Buck,
if it
by-
doesn't, I'm trusting that I'll be able to take the fall damage.
Buck, by the way, I need a d20 for you.
Just okay.
Oh, right, you didn't learn it yet.
He did.
Oh, he
I
did?
didn't, but
Now
yeah.
Buck is gone from automatic wild magic to normal wild magic.
So he can use whenever he wants.
Yes.
Or-
But there's still effects, but they're not quite as severe.
So yeah,
So
you.
hopefully this guy won't get launched into space.
I just realized how
Oh yeah.
suddenly realizes what I've done.
As your last time, one of them used levitate.
Yeah.
The thing broke the sound barrier, going into orbit.
I'm going into orbit.
No.
No, he did
No,
not. He did
that
not.
was negative.
Last time. Okay. Last time somebody. Okay.
But yeah, that was fun. Let me guess. You are somewhere around
No, you're gonna knock
30 plus. 30 plus. Yeah, you'll probably be somewhere around 45 feet in the air, give or take. That was Buck. Asher, you are now floating in air approximately 45 feet up.
Okay. I put away my shield and take out my bow and shoot at one of the velociraptors if I can,
I need
whilst yelling out curses.
an acrobatic roll from you.
Okay.
10. This might be interesting.
That's something I want to hear.
Oh,
When I'm floating in the air and hoping I don't fly into the fucking atmosphere. Out of the atmosphere.
You don't feel like you have a stable foundation to do this on. Do you want to carry through?
To shoot the bow.
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay.
Because, I imagine I'll just shoot in the opposite direction in which I fire the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Physics
Yeah.
is rough. Rash.
Hi.
You see all the heads of the dinosaurs turning, and instead of going east, they're now turning and going north in the direction that Priscilla ran.
Okay, cool. I'm going to I'm
Oh.
gonna zoom in right into the middle of them, and then thunder step back to where I was in hiding, and then use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay, lovely. I need the thunder step for one. I need another stealth.
If only the thing would also work. The what's it called?
Oh, lovely.
Sneak attack.
Not on this one.
Disadvantage on any saving throw.
Lovely. What's the surrounding again?
And this is a magical ambush, by the way. Just saying, because I'm hidden from the creature when I cast the spell on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he has disadvantage on the saving throws. That's what I meant.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter much. Wait, I need yours. That's the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm.
disadvantage. That's all fail.
And they take how much? I do not appreciate you very much.
And you think he's gonna be bad? Oh boy, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, bugger. Ah, lovely. I just forgot to dislink the hit points.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Mm-hmm. Just a moment.
Oh, I gotta mark off my spell book. That was a 3rd level.
Is that everybody, or did I? Yeah, that was everybody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Sorry about that. Somebody forgot to unlink the hit points.
So it's surprisingly quiet for a thunderstep. I'm just saying, like,
Hmm.
It's just a small wave. It's not even a. It doesn't break the sound barrier. It's like, whoosh. It's a very heavy.
it's
Shock
wild.
wave.
It's wild magic. It's wild magic. It sounds
Yeah,
like a whisper.
it's wild magic. Don't need explanation.
Let me see. 1 ragdoll, 2 ragdolls. 17 makes it, right? 17 does not make it.
Nope.
3 ragdolls. 4 ragdolls. And 5 ragdolls.
Oh wait, 29. So 29 damage kills them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't need to go that to the wild with this.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
go moderately wild with it.
Rash, you get in here, and the rest of you hear this thundering roar.
Kaboom!
You see a number of ragdolls being tossed around, and from behind your tree. And you look up, and all the ragdolls are lying quietly on the ground.
And then I disappear.
Yeah. Radney.
I'm gonna ask using the communicator. Is it safe to throw a fireball now?
Looks safe.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
it
Lord,
safe to
it's the
throw a
base
fireball?
of the
No, it's not safe to throw a fireball.
But you're gonna do it anyway.
I throw a fireball right at that tree.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll go well.
Please tell me this isn't gonna turn into a pillar of fire and just roast me.
Yeah, I mean, the fire
Sorry,
goes
guys,
straight up in the air.
Oh, what's up, Gustav?
I forgot one.
You're gonna get smoked.
Yeah,
Have a nice barbecue
I
flavor.
use it quickened, by the way.
Yeah. Claw attack. Okay. So the one I forgot, AC 13
Yes.
on.
I have 23 AC at this moment.
Uh-huh. Lovely. So this thing comes flying out the bushes and flies straight into your flesh.
That's a weak fireball.
And then it
At high
pulls
level.
up. Ouch. I think the 24 hits you for 6.
Yeah,
9.
barely. Barely.
Uh,
It's 9
well,
damage, by the
barely.
way. It's a crit. 9.
oh, yeah, 9. Yeah, sorry. 9. Now you say a fireball. And that is
Relatively
30,
low damage.
I rolled bad.
24.
For
Mhm.
advance. A D20 now?
Yeah. Lovely. So, going from the top and down.
It was quickened.
Uh-huh. Either way, I need to save first. 9 saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the DC was.
16.
So the first one only takes 12.
Do they have advantage?
Takes 24. Mhm. Below your feet, Asher,
Yeah.
a big roar of fire springs up, and the tree kind of smolders and dies down again. It's probably too wet on its own accord. But yeah, you recognize a fireball. You've probably been on adventures with a wizard before and probably seen a fireball. So
Okay.
it's underneath your feet that goes off. You said you have something else, Rodney?
Yes. Let's see, what spell was that again?
You essentially only have.
Cantrips, I know. Yeah, Hand of Radiance.
Cast it for me, please. 5 feet. You can do it on Priscilla. Oh, you can do it on the one in your face.
Yeah.
Doing? Baby, what you doing?
He does not
Oh.
care much for it.
Oh well. Then I'm gonna move my full 60 feet. Like into this tree.
Okay, and I get my attack of opportunity.
30 feet into the tree. He misses. Oh, at this moment they need to roll a 19 or higher to hit me.
Lovely. Oh, you missed your concentration, did you?
To roll that. I need to roll that still.
It's still active. Lovely. Priscilla?
Seeing that, well, a fireball would be nice, but I'm not gonna use a fireball. I'm gonna use a necro ball. I want their very souls to hurt.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you?
Yeah, he's a paladin of knowledge, so he doesn't care. But I do care.
Aren't you a paladin though?
I
That
want-
makes no sense.
So it's necrotic damage, this one.
Uh-huh. Let me see.
I think that'll work.
41. Okay. Would you care to explain how it looks like when I take
Well-
off my boys?
Well, it's a small black little. Well, it starts as a normal flame. I changed some of the words, which makes it black. It travels like a fireball would, but instead of fire, it's a wave of blackness. It's literally just a wave of blackness. I feel like the plants are also dying because of that.
Mm-hmm. I need a d20 from you.
I need to roll another d20. I guess another spell.
A tree.
Yeah. You're getting close. An 18, yeah. Yeah, again, Asher, this cloud of blackness, darkness, erupts below your feet. And you're not entirely sure what it is or was. But, yeah, that was it.
Oh, I'm 30 feet up in the tree, by the way. I walk 30 feet and I can walk 60 and I went the rest up to the tree.
And I'm gonna stand over here. That's my turn.
Fuck.
All right, so Buck flies up the 25 feet and over the 25 feet over to the new guy. Says, grabs onto the back of his shirt real quick. And
It's plate.
Asher,
It's plate mail.
Asher, would you care to explain to Buck what he's feeling right now?
He grabbed onto me,
Ew.
right? So he's.
He is only close.
right this second, I'm only close.
Yeah. As you get closer, Buck, Asher, would you be so kind as to explain what Buck feels when he gets close to you?
He feels uneasy due to my gray skin, but he also feels at ease due to the fact that I have a... What was it called?
Well,
he feels both
that's
uneasy and at ease because of my position of privilege and my gray skin.
he has an unerringly gray skin, which for some reason affects you down in your stomach, and you don't really want to go close to this guy.
Okay.
So he pukes in his mouth a little, but he likes it.
Well,
Best description.
the other part, Asha is not really in a state of balance right now to portray his feature. But yeah, he does have something about him. You're not entirely sure what it is, but the most prevalent thing is that stomach thing you have.
Okay. So maybe he would actually fly up and then be like, "Whoa, whoa, hey, hello there, friend," and then start looking around and
Like
see
a
if...
stick to hit me, so I'll fly back into the ground.
and he'll pull out his rope and throw one end of it over to the guy.
Acrobatics from both ends. Yeah, you throw it and you catch it.
Okay.
All right, and then I will, next round, I guess, since that was probably my action, we'll start towing him away. Back to the group.
Yep, you're being towed. That was you two. Rash.
Am I just floating in the air, grabbing onto a rope like
Yes.
a fucking balloon?
Yep. Yep.
I'm helicopter balloon boy.
Yep.
Helicopter
Help!
balloon.
I lost my balloon.
I'll get
Yep.
it for you, young man. Proceeds to twirl sword until I fly into the air and grab the balloon.
Didn't you get a reference? It's from a video game.
Rash.
What?
I did a reference from a video game.
So that I think there's one.
I actually
Dionychus
have
left,
something
right?
funny for
That was
this
near
one guy.
Aradney
I
and
have something
Priscilla.
funny.
Yeah.
He's about. So I would have to reach him. I'd have to do quite a bit to get there.
85 feet.
What's your normal movement speed?
It's 30, but I could double that and then also dash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you still have your attack action. You can use it as your bonus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Please don't.
Yeah, you are still on. Wait, can you see him from this distance?
Attack rolls don't
why
have.
couldn't
Roll me
No,
perception.
short bow. Short bow. That's more the problem.
No, short bow's like
Roll me
short bow's
perception.
80.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just out of your reach. You just need to step one more closer.
But I need a perception roll first.
Perception. That's with expertise.
17. Just barely.
Yeah. So I'll step forward. I don't know. I might as well
Confused.
start to close the distance up.
You don't know you can get all the way up here, right? You are tabaxi, right?
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'll go ahead and move up there and shoot him with a bow.
Uh-huh. You want to put it in his pocket too?
Sure. Does he have any coins in his coin purse? Okay.
Roll me a attack roll.
Kitty, out of the way. Is that with advantage? Since he's not paying attention to me? He's not really engaged with anybody.
No.
Okay.
But you are stealth, I remember,
Do
right?
you have advantage though?
Yeah, you do have your sneak attack. Yeah,
Oh, I should have. Okay.
you are still
well,
stealthed. You are still stealthed.
Yeah, probably need a stealth roll as you move up through the underbush.
Okay.
It's going to be at least a 25.
Yep. Roll me a sneak.
Oh, wait, a sneak? What's a sneak?
Sneak damage.
Don't you have to?
Oh,
Sneak
sneak attack. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, hold on. I was looking at skills going, I don't see a sneak skill.
That's the more refined stealth.
That'll do.
Mm-hmm. How do you want to do this?
Well, I think I shoot him in the pocket.
In the pocket. No, my pocket! I keep all my candy there.
No, my spaghetti.
Well,
And-
it goes in and snaps the backbone, and it just goes limp after that.
Pocket limp everywhere.
Shooting his balls. Shooting his fucking balls. His pocket. Ow.
All right, out of turn order. I just go ahead and tow our new colleague.
Do I see Asher? I recognize him.
Now you do, yeah.
Hey,
Actually, my
Asher,
character-
long time no see. I waved to him.
You. For all your reasons and thoughts, all your friends should be dead, or you believed all your friends should be dead. You were the only survivor according to your world.
Yeah.
I also go ahead and release levitate and let him drift to the ground.
Not
Well-
fall.
Oh, just drop him.
So I'm obviously glad that you people survived.
Actually, it's only a Ratney you knew.
So
Plus, I'm wearing a
obvious-
disguise, so he wouldn't have known me anyway.
Yeah, but you didn't come in on the ship that crashed on the planet, and
So I'm glad to see the spider person is alive.
mhm.
Yeah, I was taken in by some villagers when they found me. I also thought I was the only survivor, but now you are also here, so how's it going?
Not good, as you saw. I was having some issues with the locals.
The wildlife. It gets really wild here in Ibiza.
Crazy. So you two knew each other, yeah?
Yeah, the ship I was on before I went to you, I got picked up from here, and the ship before that crashed here, and he was also on that one.
I wouldn't say we know each other. We shared the ship.
Yeah, we know about each other more likely.
Oh, so well, basically what I'm saying is you vouch for him, right?
Yeah.
He's a
He's
pretty
like-
good warrior.
He's a good
Looks
warrior.
like he would be.
He's a good warrior.
I survived this far on
Yeah.
my own.
I'm surprised he's survived this far, actually.
Well, I don't know if you know what we're doing, but you know
I'll
about a black
I
dragon.
don't know if I know what we're doing.
honestly, whatever you guys are doing, it's probably better than my previous situation.
We're
In a
hunting
tree
a
surrounded by
black
velociraptors? No, I'd agree. Yep.
Yesterday, I killed 2 T-Rexes.
Sure you
Oh
did.
yeah. Hey, we killed how many?
On your own?
Oh, 6?
On your own? While starved?
Yeah, let's go back and count. Let's compare.
I walk past. I walk past all of you, ignoring the conversation, and I just investigate what my necrotic ball did.
Mm-hmm. Tree is dying.
Narcissistic. Jeez.
Like it's actually dying.
Yeah.
And what about the wildlife?
Oh, it's dead.
Like they are fucking decomposing already.
Mm-hmm.
You. They've turned to jelly.
I just note that in somewhere in my book to
Cool.
understand what necrotic does. Just to roleplay a little more in my character.
Yep.
By the way, as you all stand and talk to Asher, you all get this unearring thing about his skin, his visage. But now that he's
wow.
gathering his composure,
Dude,
there's also something else about him.
you
He's
need to
carrying
like, do
himself.
face wash or something like you know, a daily care regime. You know, lubricate, lubricate and clean.
It's called
still troubling you. Ugh.
Yeah, have you had a doctor look at that or something?
No. I mean, not a lot of doctors would know what to do. Honestly, not many people know how to deal with a fiend's mark.
Yeah, we have the same thing.
So, do you die regularly? Is it just recreational?
I've never tried it.
As my tail comes out, yeah, I kind of understand that. Tail.
Hey, I got a tail too.
The difference is, Buck, would you care to explain your tail a little more in detail?
Oh yes,
Did
tell me a
fiend
tale
shove
of your
it in
tail.
there?
Whoa, no, whoa. Don't be shut.
If you were to guess, it looks a little bit like a scorpion tail. You know, it goes out, and at the very end, rather than furry, it's got the stinger on the end.
Did a fiend put it there, or did it just sprout?
An entity put it there. Yes, I don't really know exactly what put it there. But
So as far as you know, you
I
got
it
butt
was
fucked by a
either
giant
demon
scorpion.
or-
It's basically, yeah, he woke up after being
You got sodomized by a giant scorpion, as far as you know.
If you were,
It was a wild party.
Actually, take a closer look and inspect it, you might see it's more resemblance of an imp.
And
I think
crow.
that, that's
on his
somehow
shoulder.
better, but also worse.
So does your imp have a human tail?
What does a human tail look like?
And a crow lands on his shoulder.
On whose shoulder?
On Asher's?
Buck's
Oh, on Buck.
Buck's shoulder.
Why is there a crow on my shoulder?
No, on Buck's shoulder.
Ah, on Buck's
Yeah.
shoulder. Somebody said on Asher's. And I was, what?
Oh,
No, I was asking if that's.
It starts bothering him until Buck goes into a pocket and goes, "Yeah, fine, have some food."
Yeah.
And the crow turns into an imp and consumes the food.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've already seen that imp already. He walks around the ship sometimes.
Yeah.
We did a scene some sessions ago about you have spent several months on the ship at one point or another. The imp.
You would have
You
seen.
find out what the thing was. So many months on the ship.
Yeah, I take off my blindfold and show my literally bright yellow eyes.
So we're all freaks here.
Yep.
Good to know.
No, I won't show you mine, but it's on my back, so I have to remove my clothes, and I won't do that. So, sorry.
Yeah, that's much. Yeah, but it's better for everybody.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Yes.
I mean,
somehow the
it's-
thought of a naked spider bothers me more than it should.
I mean, it's kind of.
I gotta admit, it kind of turns me on a little bit. I can't lie.
No, that's.
I mean,
I give him a pat,
Well,
a little
yeah,
hit on his head, on the back of his head.
So slap her on the back of the head.
So, what do you think
Asher,
of this
what were you
jungle,
doing
huh?
here, by the way?
Come here often?
I was honestly just trying to survive. I received a box full of gold with a letter saying to meet with whoever gave me the box. It just said meet me.
Ah,
And,
excellent. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and
so-
take that box for you.
No, touch my box. It's my box.
My box, fuck off.
And
Never
so I got on a ship.
Fuck without asking.
I got on a ship, and then the ship just lifted off of the ocean, and I landed here.
Let's not play that game, though. Please, let's not play it.
It sounds like an interesting game to play if Ariadne ever decides to not heal.
Actually, I think Ariadne needs a character portrait that shows how a spider wears pants. Is it on the back half, or is it just the legs? Yeah.
I just took a slurp of Coke.
Would it wear only one pair in the black legs, or would it wear 4 pairs?
Oh. So that's kind of how we all ended up together. Actually, did you crash on this planet?
Yeah.
Once was a lady.
Yes.
How the fuck did that happen?
You think I know? Before this day, I didn't even know ships could go anywhere that wasn't water.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Rodney and Asher, you were part of the crew that was sent out to meet this Mayday being broadcast, and bad shit happened, and then the ship crashed, and Rodney, you found a tribe to survive with, and eventually get lifted off. Asher, you weren't so lucky.
Yeah.
You've been living mostly from level 12-ish to level 15 of the land, and whatever could kill you, or
Whatever couldn't.
yeah, whatever you could kill, and they
So
couldn't
he
kill it.
stinks. He basically also stinks.
Does he have a
Yeah.
Wilson?
You know I can shower in the water, right? Like there is water
Yeah,
around
okay.
here.
Yeah, okay.
I can still shower.
I'm gonna use this to like literally clean you up with soap and shit.
You're gonna clean him with soap and shit? That's kind of like
Like if you use the soap, yeah, makes sense. But like throwing in the shit, that's just gonna make it worse. I know because I've tried.
here. Let me
gonna
clean
just
that
clean
off and
entirely
freshen
up.
you up with new shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna clean it up entirely.
Yeah, Asher,
I'm gonna-
you feel that all the mud and all the yuck that you couldn't remove from waters, etc., just disappears. You are starting to feel like you belong and you're back in your ranks, and you start to shine through.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So how you feeling otherwise? I mean,
Thank
are
you,
you hungry?
kind
We had rations.
Necrotic fireball throwing paladin.
It was
Person.
mostly just to see if the trees were magical as well, to see if they could survive, and basically a thing that steals your soul.
Honestly, my first reaction was to question the very concept of a magical tree, but at this point, I'm not going to.
I mean, you've seen the shit. Like, these things are already magical. These fucking dinosaurs.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty
This
clear we're
whole
living
damn
in
place.
in a Sid and Marty Krofft show. I mean, it's I expect a
clear.
magic flute and a witchy poo to go flying by any minute now.
It's pretty clear that there are a bunch of super beings mocking us and playing with our lives as
Well,
we speak.
I'm a super being and I'm mocking you, so
So what were you?
Who?
People, things, doing?
Well, that's Mayday call. We are going after it again.
There was a what?
Black dragon.
We are gonna fight a magical black dragon, not a normal black dragon.
Shh! Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Well, dragons. We're hunting dragons.
Same thing. Same thing.
Asher,
I want
over
to go back
time,
to
you
my
have
tree.
Asher, over time, you have also found that you only venture into this section of the area when you definitely need something extra. Because outside a certain line, specifically 1 mile from the center of the radius, from the circle, the nature changes drastically. A funny cloud sort of hangs over the ground, making things difficult to see. And on top of that, the water, the ground becomes soggy and takes twice as long to traverse than outside the circle. So you know there's definitely something at the center of this circle, this radius.
All right. But I've never gone into the center. I just know that this circle, this perimeter is safe-ish. Or safer than the rest.
Yeah.
Okay, very well.
So how many licks does it take to get to the center?
How did you get in that tree with that armor, by the way?
I climbed. I have axes, and I show him my 2-hand axes.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget, if someone is afraid, they can do a lot more than if they aren't.
But you are forgetting one thing. I'm not a he.
You're not?
No. Look at my character.
You look like one.
Yeah. You kind of think that Priscilla is human. Aratni is arachnoid. Rash, would you know that? Roman nature, Asher. And Bug, you're a normal half.
Rash is clearly a cat with a mustache.
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 Mustachio.
I have a moose tush on my face.
So, yeah.
How the moose got there, I'll never know.
You recognize the tabaxi. And I believe Bug is a half elf, right? Or is
Yep.
it human? Half elf?
Half elf.
Yeah, but he's only an elf on the bottom half, where he wears his pants.
Who needs to be on supposed to talk?
It's hard, Tuner, again.
Tuna?
Party.
There we go.
Thank you. So, yeah. You have been slightly introduced. Does any of the others pull out your coin and says, you have one of those, right? Or
Yeah, I do. But I would probably know already, maybe?
yeah, you would.
Yeah, he has one of the coins, I'd just say.
Oh,
Coins?
well then he's supposed to be with us anyways.
Yeah, he doesn't even know he has a coin, which is great. I'm going to pickpocket it.
No, I know I have a coin. I don't know.
Not anymore, you don't.
Don't you dare. I still have a big sword.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
Sleight of
I still
sleight
have
of hands. Sleight of hands. Whoa, what? Sleight of hands and perception.
Oh god.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay,
I think
There, I won't.
No coin, no sword. It's like, huh, this is cool.
Where'd my armor go?
Where did my hands go?
but so yeah, all of a sudden you see the tabaxi come over to you, and suddenly he's standing with your coin in his hands, and then he pulls his own coin out of his own pocket, compares the two, and says, they look almost identical. Swaps them around and gives you one back.
Is this
Uh-oh.
mine?
Oh my god, I saw this on the West Wing. This is where we switch pagers, right?
Either way,
Can I roll a perception check to try and see if it's my coin?
coins back in medieval ages weren't so perfectly minted.
That's
So
why
we
I
can
would
tell
be
them
able to
apart, that's
tell
good.
which one was mine.
Roll me a perception. Sorry, not Riga. Asher. Riga, you don't care. Asher. Let me. On a 1, it's yours. On a 2, it's not. It's yours.
Okay.
I got him right. Yay me.
But you weren't entirely sure because those nifty little finger hands did move pretty fast.
I put my coin away, and the next person who takes stuff out of my pockets gets a fist. I don't really take kindly to other people's hands in my pockets.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that's totally a subplot.
This isn't. I'm gonna get pickpocketed for the entire adventure.
And someone is gonna get fisted.
Whoa, not that kind of stream. Not that kind of stream.
But I will whip you with your own tail.
So yeah, here you are. Considering your options,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. Fuck it, I'm curious.
Yay, we're going steady now.
I'd be real impressed with your new pad.
Helicopter blade.
How large is the blade?
It's a great sword, so I'd assume like 1.5 meters.
Well, sure, it's nice, but how long is it?
1.5 meters, I said.
Overcompensation?
Maybe.
I'm about to say the big spy hunter were about 2 meters, if I don't remember wrong.
Let me check.
No, a Zweihander.
But a
was
Zweihander is considered a great sword. Let me check.
It's I think it was 170.
But I'd rather.
Wait.
I'd rather have a
The bla-
claymore. No, actually.
The blade itself was
Wait. I'm looking at it right now.
Either way,
The sword of Pierre Gelof's Donya was 2 meters 13.
mhm.
Let me look for an average. An Zweihander could measure around 1.80 meters
So
total,
average.
with like 30 to 45 centimeters of hilt and 120 to 150 centimeters of blade.
Yeah.
With a weight from 2 kilos to 3.2 kilos.
And the fog is somewhat quietly
But I prefer
floating in
claymores.
and covering
personally-
everything back up.
I personally prefer claymore. Because I get to play more with my claymore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess let's just continue, guys. The dragon's not gonna wait for us, or at least it's not gonna come towards us. He's waiting, but he's not gonna come
It
towards
might
us.
actually wait, yeah.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
will wait. Like,
does the dragon
will
know
wait.
you guys are coming?
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Well, I mean, we sent a letter.
Why would? Whose bright idea?
We made an appointment. You know,
Wasn't the
excuse
name
me, Mr.
Ashley
Dragon.
Death?
Cordially send our greetings, and we would like to demonstrate our Hoover vacuum cleaners to you tomorrow
What's
at your
that?
convenience.
A vacuum cleaner?
FYI, you might want to you might want to really check into what he's saying right now.
Who, me?
I
What?
would like to know what a Hoover vacuum cleaner is.
It's a magic
magical?
item. Yeah, it's...
Well, look, we did see some vacuum cleaners, but not vacuum. We saw some cleaners, magical cleaners, which was weird. Not my character, not this one, but the other one.
Didn't they just try to
Yep.
dump them all?
Yeah, one of our old shipmates kind of was breaking them left and right.
He almost broke that whole building down.
Okay,
yeah,
let's go get the worm.
you start traversing the spaces again. I need a group survival,
Uh-oh.
and that's where somebody says, "I'm
Yikes.
gonna."
I probably could have done that one better.
With a 5.
So
I go,
a
huh, these
Never
berries
mind.
look cool. I'm gonna try those.
Insta dies.
don't bother rolling. Riga has already left you astray.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
When I say group something, that means somebody rolls it and
got
gets
bus- I-
assistance from somebody else.
I got
Oh,
distracted
okay.
by a
Oh.
mouse.
And yeah, I was about to say something when Riga already rolled. So yeah, you make camp. The ground is somewhat soggy, somewhat wet. So you have some problems making camp and finding a dry spot to sleep on. Um,
I am going to
Act-
make
If I
actually,
know we're camping for the night right now.
yeah. I was about to
Wait,
say
right.
you might want to look into your loot table, and from there you might want to consider who is carrying the object.
Yeah, the tiny tent.
I just make a hang mat in the tree with webs. I can do it for everyone basically.
Actually, it looks like it's back on Faye.
Oops.
Yep.
How did that happen?
So, who would like to sleep in a web tonight?
Um,
You know what?
Buck,
Yeah, you're
I
gonna have
would
to buy
like
me dinner first.
Buck, I would like to get a. What would that be? That would probably be survival from you.
Okay, you want me to roll a new one, or you want to use the one I already did?
A new one, please. And I'd also like to. Okay. Nope, it's back on Faye. I would also like to remind you that you have 16 advantage to spend. But yeah, you rolled a 7. Nope, the thing is back at on Faye. You
That
just
sucks.
smack your own forehead coming to the notion. Dude, we have the perfect solution for this one. Back on Faye.
Yep.
Do you say out Faye loud?
Yeah. Yeah, I would have said.
Asher, I would like an insight from you. Do you notice this or do you not notice this? Probably did, yeah. He is talking about a person from your knowledge, and Faye is carrying a something that he could use. Why this person
Wait,
is
so-
not with them, you're not entirely certain. But
Which one is
Faye,
Faye? Which one is Faye?
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Oh, Faye. Are
Wait,
you
he
acting
left it on the
in
ship?
character
Really?
or
Oh,
as a
fuck.
player?
No, I was not in character. I was like,
Okay.
also, Shatri's blood fallen. Somebody watched Overlord. I was looking at them. That was Ark.
I'm
Why did you not know? What the hell?
so yeah, you try to get some rest.
I
For the night.
can make a camp in the trees basically if we want.
It would
I
be useful.
Being off the ground is always better than.
Rodney,
I'd rather sleep on the ground all of a sudden.
Rodney, I need a survival check from you. And you might want to consider getting someone to assist you. You have
I
advantage.
will also inspire you.
I was planning on dropping it. So. Inspire, alright. Which kind of die adding?
D12.
Jesus, already? Jeez.
Got it at 15, I do believe.
You have the perfect shelter for the night. Strung up amongst the trees with things that you can find readily.
Oh, I was using actually my web to make 3.
Oh, that too. Lovely. Yeah, a D12.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid. Like,
You've been traveling for the rest of the day, and you've been following, who was it? Rash, as he led you in a almost detrimental direction compared to where you were supposed to be going. Asher and Priscilla, you kind of going, why are we going this direction? After the days, and yeah, you say
maybe
we
I
stop
should
here.
lead.
Stop here and
suggest.
make camp because it's late. Radley builds the camp. You take off a box of rations.
I
do. Yeah, I can get as high.
I mean, anyone with levitation can get up in the air.
Yeah, I've got my broom. I can go as high as I. Well, until I pass out, there's no air.
Okay. For what distance is this happening on? Okay. So who is going up?
Buckle, jump on
He's
his broom.
climbing. Who is going to climb in my web?
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'm wearing plate.
So somebody's flying up. Somebody is looking all over the lands, seeing this mist covering just about most of everything. You get a notion of where the circle goes, and then it all vanishes. And the fog lifts almost instantly, within a minute or two.
Oh, and at the foot
one-
of. Oh.
Roll me the numbers. D4 times 10. Roll me D4 times 10.
10d4.
D4 times 10.
Oh, 1d4 times.
Roll it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 minutes. It takes, as you're sitting up there, over a period of 10 minutes, the fog lifts, and yeah, you get a view of an area that looks like the outside of the circle.
No, why doesn't it work?
Because you're not multiplying, you're Xing.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, multiply is different. What was the multiply again in this one?
Asterisks.
stars.
It's always asterisks.
Oh, asterisks. Okay. Yeah. I forgot.
But yeah, you rolled it already. Still 10 minutes.
3 in a row.
Can I have that? Why, thank you. But yeah, the fog lifts. The inside of the circle becomes as clear as the outside of the circle. Can I have a perception? Do you notice anything specific?
Before I climb up and get to sleep, I will place my trinket down.
Your trinket. Post me the trinket. Is that you, Hard Tuna?
The what?
Background noise?
Yep, sorry, my microphone picks up everything. I need a new one.
Or just push to talk. Okay, yep. Sure. Would you like to describe that for the rest of the crew?
Basically, I'm putting 3 sticks in the ground, hanging a bell on it, sing it once, and go up again. So you see a little bell hanging below our camp.
Interesting. But very handy.
When I hit it, you didn't hear a thing. You didn't hear some noise coming off it.
In what order are you doing your watches? Guards.
Do we still need to do a watch with that thing on?
Well, you can decide not to.
I mean, I'll do at least one watch.
Sure, I'll take second watch.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take a watch. I've put that thing, the alarm spell on basically, so I don't think we need a one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a watch then. It's whisper, by the way, if you want to whisper to Bug.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Okay.
Whisper. It was just a tell. Either way, if somebody's doing a watch, I need a perception from the person.
All right. Who wants the first? There we go. 22.
Yeah. Your watch is quiet. Next watch. Or was that the only watch?
I'm gonna do the second one, I guess.
Okay, roll me perception.
Oof.
Not quiet. Any more watches or?
I'm basically almost falling asleep.
Then I'll also take watch.
I think Patty meant real life, but
No, I mean in game.
He's always falling asleep in real life. Doesn't really have to specify it. So I have to roll perception, right?
Yep. Nice and quiet.
Okay.
All right. Do we have any more watches or?
I mean, a watch tends to be like
One,
2-3 hours. So how long are we gonna rest for?
a full night, 8 hours, I assume, to get a full night's rest.
oh, I'm gonna get the full rest. The 8 hours or 10 hours if we are going to rest 10 hours. I have my bell on the bottom, so that should be able to be enough.
Yeah,
The alarm spell, so
I'll take the last watch.
Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, it's also a very clear night.
How long does it last?
8 hours.
Oh, okay.
Hi. What you doing?
It's the
Sorry,
concentration.
Franz, just a moment.
So I fucked up your.
Don't forget, it's a concentration. When you sleep,
Yeah.
you cannot concentrate on it.
It's not concentration, it's
It
cast.
is. Otherwise, you have put the spell in wrong. Because I can see it on your spell that it is concentration.
1 sec. Is it concentration? I'm gonna look it up because I can't remember anymore. Google. Mm.
That's my tea. What you doing? Don't sit my lap. Don't sit my lap.
Oh, it is, but then I'm just gonna stay awake for the 8 hours. I'm not gonna rest this night. Yeah.
Hey, Jen. What are you doing? Oh, stop.
By the way, do stuff.
Yeah, I just came back.
Yeah, I don't have a rest. I'm gonna be awake for the full 24 hours, for the full 8 hours.
Then why didn't you keep watch while everybody else slept, jackass?
What the hell?
Like, fucking hell. Go to fuck to sleep.
If I go to sleep,
Go to sleep.
what's it called? The clear weather becomes not clear weather anymore.
Don't forget, I've put safety measures also down.
You put what?
Safety measures. So we don't get on.
The alarm spell, basically. I've placed the alarm spell around us. So if anything wants to attack us, we have a warning before they get to us.
Then why didn't we all just sleep?
I said it three times.
He was saying. That guy just wasn't exactly willing to trust somebody else getting it on. He would, get his full rest and then take it.
All right.
Yeah, Hatuna. You need to change the push to talk, dude. Voice noise activated is not working. So, is Priscilla sleeping or is she not sleeping?
Because that would break the concentration.
If she's... I need institution safe. Okay, you do not accumulate a point of exhaustion. Anyways, you get 4 watches in, and all of a sudden, Buck is rummaging around, shaking the lot of you.
We got company
Let
incoming.
me sleep.
Company incoming, big and black.
Oh,
Please don't say those 2 words again.
Dude.
wait, did my alarm spell also go off?
If it's within 20 feet and on the ground, yep.
I wake up.
It's not on the ground and it's not 20 feet.
I wake up and look. What is it?
I point silently.
Oh, fuck.
As opposed to pointing noisily.
How long do we...
That's a mighty loud finger you got there, son.
See it swooping in right now. It's coming looking for something.
How long do you think?
I don't know if it's seen
A
us yet.
finger, only a few inches.
Oh, if it's a dragon, he definitely will know that I am casting.
Buck, would you care to describe the thing I told you?
The thing I told you.
We
Where?
were in a private chat.
Oh,
Remember?
honestly, no. I'm drawing a blank right now.
So, on
How do you
Buck's,
draw a blank?
on
You just take a
Buck's
piece of paper and
watch,
I'm done.
he noticed a big black cloud going over the area, and it was obviously disturbed by something. Somebody has disturbed his perfect sanctuary. Somebody has made his cloud, his fog, go away. Dragons do not like when somebody is messing with their plans.
Priscilla, this is why you should have gone to sleep.
So he went and investigated. And I rolled a 24 on my perception. He is coming over to take a closer look.
Do you think we have enough time to put our armor back on?
I'm sure as hell trying. Fuck, it's a dragon.
I'm not.
Doing it.
The thing is, I'm gonna say that we haven't even
I
taken
said
off
no.
our armor, to be honest.
If you go to sleep, you don't have your armor on. If it's medium or high,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
so otherwise you have automatically.
We're combat sleeping. This is, you don't take your armor off.
It's
when
more
you're
a
combat
short
sleeping.
rest. It's more a short rest, not sleeping.
If you go to sleep with your armor on that is heavier than medium or heavier, then you get definitely an
Constitution.
exhaustion level. Yeah.
No, mine's lined with polar fleece.
Mm-hmm.
I am putting my plate armor back on.
Yeah, I'm
Plus I have
putting
fur.
armor on.
And I'm yelling
I'm
at
helping
Priscilla
someone.
for I'm yelling at Priscilla for not going to sleep as well.
Yeah, because that won't draw
I'm
attention
whisper
to us
yelling
all.
like, God fucking damn it!
Me and Rosh are just fine. We slept in our armor.
Mm-hmm.
Plus I probably
Um,
climbed a tree and
like
I'm stealthed.
Somebody fucking help me put my. Is anybody gonna help me put my armor
Yeah,
on?
I am helping.
And is someone gonna
I'm
help me?
helping.
No, you're a
No, because nobody knows how you wear your pants.
Nobody knows how to fucking put your clothes on.
Yeah.
So yeah, some time goes by, and there you are, ready.
Yeah.
And this
Are black dragons
Is-
resistant to fire?
Acid.
is
Acid.
No, but are they resistant to fire?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
I know they spit acid.
Okay.
That's about all I know about black dragons.
And this is basically the mama alien from Aliens, with wings.
And slightly bigger, most likely.
So it comes over your heads.
Ew.
That's
Go-
kind of disgusting.
Well, it's you are in the trees or somewhat high in the tree trunks, off the ground by some meters, or not, and the big black shadow comes flying overhead and goes away again.
Oh.
I rolled a bloody one. Yeah.
All right. Well, if I
Somebody
see
call.
starting-
I'm shooting an arrow at it.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
No, I'm joking.
Guys.
Obviously, I'm not.
okay,
Uh,
so
Guys,
if I see it starting to fly away, I try and stealth and follow it. I'm
I
gonna
don't
try and
think you
follow it.
can follow something that quick.
what's your movement?
50 feet per turn if I'm not dashing.
Uh-huh. This one
Yeah.
goes 160.
100 if I am. If I can just see where he lands, that's all I really care about.
Hey,
It
hey.
should
You
be
already have a direction where you want to go.
okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I said to using the communicator. We can always try to talk the dragon to be our pet.
Do we have a bard?
Oh, we do.
Then fuck it, go for it.
I don't know if he has the right spells for that.
I mean, he
He
can
does.
just talk to the dragon, like convince him.
If you're talking long enough with him and it doesn't work, I have something that might be able to get him away. So,
Well, should I try and holler for him then, real quick?
yeah.
No, we don't hear you, Fatih.
The fuck?
We hear you now.
No.
Yep,
You hear the back?
I hear you, but there is.
She's
When I
pretty
talk, do you hear the background, or when I'm silent, do you hear the background?
not anymore. No.
Neither.
Okay, great. Then I'm using my phone now.
Okay. There's something. Cling. Somebody dropped a spoon or knife or something.
Yeah, that's my
that was
dad,
Asher's sword.
going to eat something.
Yeah.
But
Sword.
I guess if he comes within 250 feet of us, I'm just gonna use frostbite.
But do we
The,
want to fight the dragon here?
We don't want to fight
It's,
it.
it's better here than in its own lair. Don't forget
Fatih,
that, guys.
we are just discussing about not fighting it.
But XP though.
Guys, listen.
We could level up from
We are
this.
drawing it literally towards us. It's going for us, not us for him.
Yes,
He's
would,
going
if
into
we're
the
going
area.
to fight it, it better be here. If we're gonna
Yeah,
fight it better be here.
Oh, it's flying away from us.
Yeah.
It's
It
flying
didn't-
away.
Yeah, it's
It
going
didn't-
gone now.
Going away.
So we are planning
Oh.
a tactic for how to get it. And I was thinking maybe we can make it our pet.
What we could do is like, dragons are, unless the bard can make it our pet. Like, anyway, it's better to face the dragon away from its lair. So what we should do is draw it away again by using clear weather to clear away the mist, so that it'll come back.
Can't anymore. It's one of my most powerful spells. It took a lot out of me using it.
Then maybe you should have been sleeping. But yes, we should rest.
Crazy
we
how
should
that
rest
works.
and prepare. We should rest and prepare, and then set up a trap.
Do you allow me to use my sorcery points to give him his spell slot back?
Nope.
No, can't. I
Send
can
my
have
magic to him. That's
I can have a rest to get that spell back.
Good job. Come on down.
What do you guys say? Draw it.
With a short
Draw the
rest, I
thing
can
to
get my
us.
spell back.
Yeah, draw it to us and have a talk with it and try to make it our companion, if not fight it. Or just send it to a fiend.
Let's be honest, this dragon is not gonna be our friend. Look what it does. Look what it does to the locals.
Yeah,
I can always send it to my
It's
fiend.
literally
so-
better to just see it and have to jump on it before it does anything. And even if it does go invisible, I can still see where it is.
I could also
Are we
try to
going-
send it to our fiend. So why not try that?
My
I mean,
vote.
the
My
best-
vote is we kill the thing.
Yep.
that would
Get
be.
them loot. Get
May I
that loot,
first
boy.
have like 1 minute before you guys all attack it to talk with it?
We can
Yeah,
try to
you
talk to
by
it,
yourself.
but
Go do it.
no, it's better if somebody who can actually fight the damn thing in a straight up fight goes.
I haven't seen any dragon other than maybe silver dragons being friendly. Maybe.
Dragons are very rarely friendly unless it's in their best interest to be friendly, and I highly doubt a dragon wants anything with us.
Just can look into his eyes. I can solve the entire problem.
Then look into the damn thing's eyes when we fight it.
Yeah,
Or when
that's
it lands.
the problem because then I have to grab it when we fight it.
Then, when it lands, look into its eyes and give us the signal whether to fight or not.
Yeah, that's basically what I mean. That's why I've asked for a
So
minute.
yeah, we'll wait here. You go do that.
Have fun.
Well, let's draw the thing to us.
Pick up a
Let's-
souvenir.
Fatih, start resting.
This talk might have been too long for me to get its attention now. I don't know.
No,
It
all,
is up
Fatih,
there.
all we have to do, it's already come out to investigate a clear weather effect that cleared away the fog.
Yeah.
All Fatih has to do is rest another 8 hours, and then cast it again, and we can wait for the thing. And it'll come to us.
All right.
I mean, it's...
Do you want to wait another 8 hours?
Why not? Then we can prepare a trap in case it goes wrong.
Well, now that we know we have a way to draw it out, it isn't a bad idea.
Yeah, and one starts to wonder if that mist is actually acid or something like that. Like, so clearing it would be a good battle plan anyway, even if it weren't just using it to draw it out. But to have that mist out of the way sounds like a good plan.
All right,
So
then I'm gonna take my rest.
Yeah, so I think for the setup, we should probably, if you want to try and read it, Aradni, then we'll leave you out in the middle where it can see you, maybe land and talk to you.
That's a good plan. I like that plan.
Maybe take out some. Maybe destroy some of the trees.
And maybe cut down a tree. And I stand on the tree.
Wouldn't it be better to have cover so we can hide?
Well, we need
it's
to
not gonna last very
have
long
an
anyway.
open field.
Ah,
We need to have
but we
at
could
least an
still
open
hide.
field.
Yeah, if I can draw it out with being a tree falling down.
If we kill that tree right behind me, just to the south of me, that gives us a pretty good clearing.
Yeah.
And we'll still have cover.
Yeah, you guys just hide in the trees, and when I say when I put up my hands, like kind of surrendering notion, go in for the attack.
All right.
So now we wait for Fatih to get his spell back.
Yeah. For 1 hour, I'm gonna have the music up, dun dun dun, very
Right.
faintly.
For an hour, please no.
For 1 hour.
Okay.
With this spell again. And this is not a concentration spell, so I use it and it has that faint music.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to spell silence?
And then there's also music coming from Buck, even though you don't see him playing an instrument.
Really, I'm wondering if I have to spell silence now. You know what? If you play music, I'm gonna sing along.
Okay. Well.
So, do you want me to make a performance check?
Sure. It's not that bad. But yeah.
It's not the best, it's not the worst.
To be honest, I hope it was a fumble.
So you if you all go to rest right after the flight over, sure you get an 8-hour rest. You can count yourself long rested. Now Priscilla goes to rest for an hour. Wakes up again. And do you cast a spell again?
So I'm taking a short rest or a long rest, by the way, because I thought they were gonna prepare stuff.
We have prepared now. After the tears taken down, we have prepared. So.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. I'm gonna
question, Priscilla, can you make it orientate from here exactly? It's besides this spot.
I need to stand there then. I need to stand there.
Can you stand next to me then?
Sure. And you know, I'm gonna change. It's not gonna be clear weather.
Then what are you gonna do?
Baking soda to neutralize the acid. Make
Yes,
it
I'm
rain
gonna-
baking soda.
We don't know if the fog is acid. We just only guessed that.
Well, either way, it would neutralize any acid he uses.
Control weather.
Control
So
weather, yes.
what do you make it
Um,
into?
It's gonna be a little bit colder. Stage 5 cold.
Mm-hmm.
With
Okay,
a strong wind.
that
it's gonna
will
be-
help. That will help to reduce the acidity of the dragon's breath.
Okay.
Did
might
no
s-
one else know that?
Visible.
What?
At least that's the
That-
theory.
Making something colder reduces acidity.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nope, I didn't, to be honest. But I'm not
Well,
that
actually, guys,
smart
should I make it a gale or a strong wind? Actually, to make it harder to fly for him.
If you want to make it harder to fly, make it a storm.
I think it's strong enough that even a gale wouldn't be really hard, and we don't really want a storm, because otherwise it'll know that we're just trying to.
Yeah. Well, then just a strong wind,
Yeah, strong
like a strong cold wind.
Okay.
I hope you guys have your warm clothes on.
My skin is warm
I mean-
clothes.
I mean, I'm wearing plate mail, so under the plate mail there's Gambison, and Gambison is pretty fucking warm. So yeah, fine.
And the weather is
Same.
also kind of temperate, to say the least. So yeah, roll me the d4 times 10 again.
Yep.
Over the next X number of minutes, the fog is essentially when Priscilla goes to rest. The fog
Ooh.
magically comes out of the ground again and just starts covering everything. After 40 minutes of this thing, or the weather, or the fog has essentially been blown away, and this smatty soaky service, yeah, roll me a d20, has gained somewhat of a crust, a thin crust over the whole thing.
The fog has a
like-
crust.
No, that's
Like-
the reason why I did the cold weather, by the way, because I hope that it would make the ground a little bit harder for us to walk on.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first frost of winter.
That'd make it slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's not Arctic. It's not long enough for the water to be completely solid frozen. Just that first breath of winter, where the water gains a little bit of the surface, but as soon
So
as you
instead
step on
of
it,
mud, we basically have some soil, have some hard soil.
somewhat, yeah. As soon as you pierce the slight icy surface, the ground is still soggy underneath. Now it's just cold on top of soggy.
Party, you fucked up.
I'm in a tree. I don't care.
You're an attorney?
I'm in a tree.
Okay. I just understood. I'm an attorney. I don't care. What?
Yeah. I put the ground on it under an NDA so it can't tell me that it's soggy.
I have some kind of boots on, so I don't know just that it's cold, so...
This goes on, and 40 minutes in, the area is fluttered with tiny creatures.
You.
Um,
Pill bugs. Cockroaches.
yeah,
Ew.
rats, prehistoric rats,
Ew.
Prehistoric rabbits. Prehistoric.
Rabbits.
Saber-tooth rats.
Ooh.
Saber-tooth rat.
Saber-tooth rat.
It has big fangs.
They come
Oh, don't
in.
believe an old man.
They spot you, and then they take off again.
Spies. All of them.
Anybody have a flare gun?
Well, I have a
I have
firebolt.
something like that. Yeah.
I mean,
I have a fire.
I could activate my flame tongue greatsword.
I could call them a flame strike.
Oh, prestidigitation. Well, it might kind of work. I can make a small rainbow.
You remember Lord of the Rings when is taking away? Gandalf is going away. The kids are watching his wagon tumble down the road, and all of a sudden,
The fireworks.
Yep, that's rudimentarily. That was a prestidigitation he used.
He used it to activate the fireworks, though.
Yeah, somewhat, yeah. But he mixed the two. If what's the name of the land? Had magic. Lord of the Rings lands do not, as such, have magic.
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth does not, as such, have magic. What they are doing is what's her name? The elf was asking nature to grant her a wish, and nature sent the river spirits in the form of horses and washed away.
I have an idea. You want a flare, right? Priscilla, do you have a bow with you?
I still have, I think, the javelins I got.
That is too far enough. We need a longbow.
I've got a short. Or wait, no, is mine a longbow? I don't remember now.
I think it
have
was a
a
short bow.
I can cast a light on the arrow and just shoot it a little, almost straight in the air.
But wait, why are we doing so many things?
Let's be
to
honest.
summon
He
the
already
dragon?
saw us.
All
Yeah.
we have to do is just wait. We've already gotten the damn.
Yeah.
Trying to hurry.
Away from us.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the wind to moderate wind and have a cool. It's not cold, but it's cool weather now. Well, I'm gonna change it to that.
That's cool.
So,
Cool, Daddy.
Mhm.
and that's gonna change in 20 minutes.
Cool. Let me see. I was actually wrong. It's only 1 mile for the water to turn bad. It's the rest of this radius is 6 miles.
But yeah, I guess we know where its lair is.
Is it not coming?
Well, it definitely knows we are drawing it.
Does it? It didn't see us the first time. As far as it knows, we could just be keeping the fog away from us.
The thing is, black dragons have spies. And those animals were definitely... I'm 90% sure they were spies.
So now the damn thing knows we're here, and it's waiting for us.
Well, it knows you're here. I was stealthed.
Oh, snap.
Somebody cast levitation on him and tie a rope to his foot.
Yeah, you can't find me. You can't find me.
So, you're about an hour in, give or take. Some details here and there.
Yeah.
Most of you got a long rest. Priscilla got a short rest. Now what?
I guess we walk to the dragon's lair.
Yeah, that's all we can do
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, since it's not coming out.
I'm gonna fly up in the air first, take a look around while he's still got the weather thing going, and
It's
see
for
if
8 hours long, so yeah.
see if I spot anything.
Gustav, what
Yeah.
could I use that the ground would be easier to walk on?
I mean, as
I
soon
have-
as we get back inside, we haven't gotten that far out into the fog, and inside the circle that doesn't have the fog, the ground isn't that soggy, so we don't really have to worry about it.
The soggy condition goes out to radius 6 miles.
Go ahead. Give me a second. I'm being cold.
The bad water only goes out to 1 mile.
Oh, the thing is, I also have difficult movements.
Yeah. Because this is not a web.
Can I just use the trees to walk through? Using the trees.
They are not close enough.
I don't have enough web to make the whole way.
Something that to harden soggy grounds. They do also, by the way, have a smell with them. Frost. I'm
Well,
thinking heavy frost. Something solid to walk on. But that would infer that you have to carry those things back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth.
Well, we have cut down this big tree.
well,
Yeah.
who has the ability to fly?
Silence.
I mean,
No.
I have a spell to fly, but that's concentration, and I can't use it right now because I'm concentrating on the weather control.
So, only two of us.
How much can your broom carry? How much weight can your broom carry?
Only one person, I bet.
Well, I can carry 2 people, but it's severely slowed down, and it has to be 2 lightweight people.
Hello again. I'm back.
Hello.
Did we
That's
actually
fair.
establish some reason why we can't just walk? Just because the ground is soggy?
Yeah, let's just go towards
Oh.
it.
It says it takes twice as long.
So, okay.
I
That's
can make
what-
it faster for me. A lot faster.
Well, we're
How
all-
much?
the
Wait,
entire,
how much people of
gonna
us
move
can cast
fast.
haste?
the entire group is only going to move as fast as the slowest person. I mean,
Who's the slowest?
As
Probably me.
As you noticed, you didn't have difficult terrain on this, combat scene, tactical scene. You have overland disadvantage on your speed, not tactical.
Okay, let's just walk.
And let's just go.
As you get closer to the camp, you get closer to night. The water starts smelling really, really bad. And you would probably with half a intelligence be able to say, "Don't drink the water"?
It's dragon piss.
I'm
Essentially,
I'm using
yes.
I'm using prestidigitation to make a nice smell around my
Mm-hmm.
blindfold.
Yeah, Buck's probably doing the same on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Does it smell like that? Or
It smells like swamp water.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we all
Mixed with
cast it.
water.
Yeah, 3 of us cast it. Nice. Oh no, we can have 3 of it up at all times. So I have a really good lavender smell on mine.
Yeah,
So-
mine's one of the apples with the cloves stuck in it.
Mm.
Oh yeah. I'm
Short,
using the lavender one also on Asher.
Thank you.
shortly before you would normally make camp for the night, you do. Oh, give me a survival, by the way.
Buck, you know the way. Buck
I'm
knows
gonna
the way.
assist someone. Buck does know the way, but he needs to guide us still.
So, sounds like somebody's assisting Bug. Is that right? Or
Yeah, I
16,
was
16?
assisting him. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody other than me.
Doesn't matter.
It was 16 no matter what. Either way, shortly before, you would make camp. You do essentially a triangulation of where you are and where you're supposed to be, and know that you are about an hour or two off from the point. So either you rest and attack at dawn, or you carry through.
When do black dragons sleep?
Whenever they want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Because when they sleep long, not just at
No,
day. They can
it-
sleep for
the thing is with dragons, they don't really need sleep. The only reason they sleep is just to pass time. That's literally the only reason why dragons sleep.
Okay, so this dragon isn't gonna be sleeping since it's expecting us.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay, so let's rest and then fight him at
Yeah,
dawn.
we
at
are
full
close to him, so.
I mean, look, the thing is,
It's not gonna.
We
It's not gonna come out to get us now that we're this close. Dragons are very overdramatic and egotistical. It's not gonna come to us.
what do I know from black dragons? In my knowledge,
Roll me Arcana. Intelligence.
I think I
Arcana.
already did actually, didn't I?
Nope.
No, I did. There was the first session we got here. I mean, I will still do it because I'm not gonna roll low, but
Proceeds to 1.
Antonio, I rolled an 8
I know.
and a
I know.
9.
Yeah.
What is that you wish to know?
Would black dragons come after us if he knows we're here, but we're not coming towards him? He would rather fight us in his own lair than come towards us. I bet.
Yeah.
Hey, Game Dunks, how you doing? Thanks for the
It's
follow.
not gonna
That's awesome, thank
come
you.
towards us.
Do
Unless he wants to be at a disadvantage, which I doubt.
For some reason, he hasn't sent his minions towards you.
I have a question.
So
For
either
Stella.
just a moment. So either he has run out of minions to send, or something else is going on.
Maybe he's setting up an ambush for us. Gonna attack us with all his minions in one place.
Yep.
Stella?
You're saying, Timo?
Yeah. Stella, can you do you know if He speaks Undercommon, a black dragon.
I do not know what dragons usually speak. Usually it's Draconic. They sometimes know Common, but it depends on what the dragon does. And that's about all I know. I don't even know I don't think black dragons go underground. I don't think they bury.
It is postulated that dragons speak Draconic by age, or by birth, and then they learn Common.
So yeah, they're not gonna speak Undercommon. Unless they have dealings with like the Shadow Dragon or a different dragon.
The Shadow Dragon?
A Shadow Dragon, yes.
Was that?
No.
It's a Shadow Dragon. It's literally in the name. It's a dragon that lives on the ground.
Okay.
They deal a lot with the dark elves and the Duergar, I think they're called, right? Yeah.
Well,
Duergar, yeah.
I will
Let's
start
do
my
something.
trinket again and go and rest in the tree then.
We've rested
yeah,
4
we do-
times. Holy crap.
I mean, we do need some.
We
What's
gotta
it called?
be
We
well
do need-
rested if we're gonna fight a dragon.
We do
Romy is
need to have what's it called? Night watch this time.
Romy survival to set up the camp.
I can go use my webs again.
Yeah, I'm assisting.
Okay, you have advantage.
Well, I use my webs.
Same deal. It's just a tool. But yeah, you get a nice cap set up. You use your trinket again.
Not- I use my trinket again, so alarm spells on, set on. I will cast something.
Mm-hmm.
To clean the water. So it's drinkable, so we can all fill our water skins again with clean water.
Does that work with that?
Let me see.
I can freeze it, so I can heat it up as well. And boiled water is good again, if it's soil.
Yeah, but it needs to be boiled for a few minutes.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna rest here for how long? An hour?
Yeah.
We'll have time.
Let me see. Watercolor opacity.
No, it doesn't
Freeze
change
the
how
wa-
you drink it. There literally is a spell, a first level cleric spell, and paladin spell that cleans water.
I mean, we have a cleric with us.
Head.
Probably not prepared.
Yeah.
Did not prepared.
Okay.
Should have done that.
Short rest.
What's it called again?
Cleanse
Purified.
water.
Create water would
Oh, yeah.
also do.
They create water also.
Create food and water would also do.
That's probably
The cleric that had these spells at the necessary level kind of went a different route at the last port you were at. So yeah, you waved goodbye to Pisakin, and you also waved goodbye to Ursus because he also went different way.
I am actually gonna change my healing word to create food and water. So
Okay,
that
That
we
would
can
require a long rest for you.
change. Yeah, after a long rest. Next time we long rest, I will change that.
Okay. Right now, you have a camp set up. You have the alarm going for the next 8 hours or so. Are we talking short rest or long rest?
Yeah, guys, I've set up a camp. I would prefer a long rest then.
I mean, I personally don't care.
Yeah,
I'll probably-
I'm
I have
I'm
no
fine
preference.
either way.
I'm rested up and healed, and so whenever.
So yeah, let's go for the long.
The long rest, so it's clear day, but we don't think that.
Level.
I cannot cast 7th level yet.
Can you check for me just cleric 7th level spells?
I will not get that
Ever.
ever.
Okay,
Seriously.
1 sec. Cleric 5th edition spell. Why am I going?
Do you mean daylight, the 4th level spell?
No.
'Cause I also don't have that one.
Why are we
No,
looking up
it's a
spells?
different spell that I'm talking about. Cleric spells, and I think 7th level.
Is this a good use of our time to be looking up spells right now?
Or was it 6?
6th level I also don't have.
What level was it again? I can't find it. There was one spell that was perfect for resting, or for waking up, basically.
Alarm.
Alarm that I have placed on the ground.
No, for waking up.
Is this important to figure out right now?
Yeah, I'm thinking I got something. Awaken or something. You instantly.
No, not waking up. It's for eating.
Hero's
Like a
Feast.
camp-
Human goodberries, probably.
Feast. No, a feast.
Hero's Feast, yeah.
Hero's Feast. That's the spell I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
High.
I think
And it requires
High.
1,000 of. Well, by raw, it's 1,000 gold piece.
chalice. I think.
Chalice. Yeah, a
Yeah.
chalice. So we
which
need.
is converted to 100 gold piece in this system.
Yeah.
That is consumed by the casting.
Where is that fucking spell? So it's not a cleric spell, it seems.
Probably paladin.
No.
No. It's
Keyleth
definitely a
did
7th.
it. Keyleth
It's a
did it.
7th level spell.
Hero's Feast.
Bard
Cleric and
side.
Druid, yes. Cleric and Druid.
Blah, 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 blah,
What-
blah,
at what
blah,
level?
blah, blah. Who cares?
6.
Who
Conjuration.
cares?
6.
Oh my god.
Can't
Oh,
cast
yeah.
6.
Yep.
I have a 6th spell slot, but I cannot cast 6th level spells.
But yeah, that's one of the spells I need to be able to cast, so we need to get a few chalices for that.
Comes out of your share.
But yeah, people with temporary hit points, I believe they're gone. Okay. Who is on 2nd and 3rd?
I'll do second. That's fine.
Who is on 3rd and you is on?
Radney's
I'm
first.
gonna take my
Rasc is
entire
second.
rest.
And Asher
Bug is
is
fourth.
on 3rd.
Asher's third.
So, Radney, roll me perception.
Nice.
Oh, the fog starts to get in, by the way, because I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
We're not in the fog anymore, are we?
There is. If the reason why we're not in the fog is because I am casting the control weather spell, which lasts for 8 hours.
Well, what was the radius
Oh wait,
of
it's
the
already
place
gone
that
then.
doesn't? Yeah, we're not.
It's
we're
already
no longer
gone
in the
then.
fog radius.
No, we are in the fog right now. Still, then.
We are at the,
Right.
we are close to the clearing. Let's just say it that way. We are on the border, basically.
And there is
Just
the
inside
fog, right?
the, just inside
Oh my
the fog.
god!
Okay.
Guys, yeah.
What's up?
Nothing. Go ahead. Let's do something.
Aratni, you're sitting there in the silence, and just moments before,
In a tree.
in a tree, just moments before, you hear this, shoo, and all of a sudden, your camp is covered in acid.
Oh, I get a
Uh,
save, I think.
We're getting attacked.
Yeah, we get a save.
You are awake. Yeah, you get a normal saving throw. Rest of you get a saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, hey, that's fun with a -1.
Saving throw of what? Constitution? Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Dex.
50.
15. Let me see. Aratni, you take 13 points of acid damage.
Yeah.
13 points, 13 points, 13 points,
As a reaction to that,
13 points.
Did you hear when I said I don't think Buck was sleeping? He was. I mean, he had to rest because everybody was resting, but he had already slept the night before, so he probably wasn't sleeping.
You did a full days of traveling.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, as soon as that happens, I use disability.
Do you want to use yourself? Creature 30 feet of you. Use your action to. It's not an attack roll. It's a saving throw.
Damn, too bad.
So yeah, everybody takes 13 points of acid damage.
I should only take half of that because of evasion. Assuming I failed.
Yeah. You all failed. So at the at 22 versus a 23. And then afterwards, Arachne, you're sending to back, and a few seconds after it passed, you're under attack.
Alarm probably goes off as soon as he does it, as well.
Yeah.
I say, hello, we just wanted to talk. Looking at him.
It was a flyby thing. Don't.
Yeah,
he's not.
No, he's not.
He's
here.
not hanging around.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We all took 13 damage, right?
So we are definitely awake.
Yeah, and probably my
Yeah,
fuck.
You're all coughing and cursing and.
And by the way, Ariadne, I'm gonna say it right here, right now. Even if the fucking dragon wanted to talk, I don't think anybody else wants to talk anymore.
We are in a net at this moment, hanging in a tree. How far up are we, though?
I would probably say something about 10, 15 feet. I would either that or close.
Alright, the net would probably break then as well. Because the acid.
Well, actually, no. a spider's web doesn't bond with the acid, so it doesn't get destroyed. The composition of a spider's web is very strong. The bonding is like almost nothing get in between the fibers. The trees will melt, but the spider web will stay. It's really hard to destroy a web.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the reason why they want to.
At this point, yeah, they're making Kevlar out of that.
Yeah, they're trying to make actual fucking materials. They try to manufacture materials from spider webs,
I'm really
but
bored
it's
right now.
Spider silk,
difficult.
not webs.
Yeah, spider silk. Yeah.
And I'd assume that the hammocks that Ariadne made weren't from webs; they were silver.
Yeah, spider silk. But yeah, okay.
Did
So
I
I
say
guess
silver or silk?
I'm like having trouble
Silk.
keeping my eyes open.
Because I
I guess
part of me was like, did I just say silver? Spider silver?
Alright, let's go for it. But I still want to try to get rid of it in one go instead of fighting it.
Let's fucking kill that fucking.
Let's
yeah,
do
let's
it.
go.
Oh, if
So
we're
we
lucky,
ha-
I will just kill it with that stare. If we are lucky.
So
If we aren't, we are
don't-
gone.
So we don't have a what's it called? We don't have our spells back, right?
This was everybody but Aratni. Add those points back to you.
Oh,
It was not an area effect. It's a specific creature.
okay.
Okay.
I
Everybody-
like that because
I don't have my webs. My racial webs.
I would like everybody to roll me a d20. The lowest one is the one that's closest to Aratni.
Yeah, except I don't actually get close to Redney. I was in a tree by myself. Oh well, it's
A
fine.
5, it seems. Well, it's more or less random.
Apparently, I
so
was
Riga-
sleepwalking.
Accident was because it
or
it
she
does
came up close
creature.
to you.
It does cover a second creature.
So I'll go ahead and take those 6 back again.
You can do me a saving
fuck
throw.
was that voice?
You can do me a saving throw. DC 18. Dex save.
Dex again? Okay. Because I already failed it the one time.
Yeah. Ooh. 0. For some reason, you turn over in your sleep and you kick off your bedroll and it sizzles. That's
it's
half
okay.
damage,
It's
and
okay,
then
boys.
the-
That happens all the time.
I
And
don't
the
know
other
what you
half
do with
is
your
for
bedrolls, but
evasion.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah. 18 was half damage. No, it's a cantrip. 18 is full avoidance of the thing. So yeah.
What happens? May I know?
I thought it was a full spell. It's a cantrip. I used on you.
What are you doing?
Wait, you guessed? Hey!
So it only covered Aratni, and Aratni sits back just that. You know that half second that goes on, and then your car alarm goes off because yes, somebody bumped into your car. The dragon does this flyby, and Aratni gets covered, and a half second after, her alarm spell goes off. You just been attacked, dude. But yeah. And
Everybody is
then
awake. The alarm was pretty loud, so
Yeah, but it was too quick for us.
that was on the first guard or first watch.
Okay, so now that the dragon is doing flybys, I don't think.
Hey.
sleeping here is
What are
a
you
good
doing?
idea.
By the way, I'm
Gotta-
sleeping with my armor. because we are close to it, and I don't want to get surprised, or at least I don't
Yeah,
want to be caught. I don't want to be caught naked.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm-
Roll me a
I'm-
Constitution save.
I wasn't sleeping in my armor. I was just sleeping in the clothes that you wear under the armor, which is still quite a bit of protection.
I did set the DC low, but not that low. You accumulate a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
Um,
Where's exhaustion here? I've never
does
done
not-
exhaustion.
it does not have a specific slot. So just find a piece of text you can write something into, and write it down.
Exhaustion is on every skill check. Alright? The first
Yeah,
one.
just a moment. I think I have. It's on the conditions. Just a moment. Show to players. Bingo. Ability skill checks. It's not that big of an issue right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm usually sleeping in. I know it's not that huge of a.
Who?
Pete is totally running
No,
back
I'm
and forth
Dutch.
like a
I
crazy
still
cat.
not-
Actually, you'd said you took the armor off. You do know that you do remember you have a solution for that, right?
What are you doing, baby?
Who did?
Asher?
What is the solution?
Yeah, I gave you a trinket.
All right, the trinket. Right. Forgot about that. Let me just read what it do. Put me into a sound sleep for 8 hours, even under adverse conditions. Soundly sleep. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't actually need to take my armor off. Sweet.
I'll still have my armor on, and then my watch would be over. I would have taken it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
You
sleep for as long as for up to 8 hours without being disturbed, unless of course somebody wakes me up.
Press,
didn't wake you up.
So
If you-
I'm gonna do that. Like armor
if
on.
if you use the thing, press use on it so we can read it. It's just common courtesy for sort of thing. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
you just read it. But anyways, yeah. How does that look?
I
Priscilla just did the show about.
I sniffed it. I sniffed it and said the magic word and just slammed into the ground. Asleep.
And you might investigate the box and find it completely and utterly empty.
Marmar, you okay? Cough, 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 cough.
Yeah. Priscilla, on the other hand, twists and turns the night through. Anybody else?
We are not gonna sleep the rest of the night, I believe.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna sleep no more. We're going after that fucking thing.
Okay.
By the way,
you-
Antonio.
Yeah.
You didn't receive the damage. It's only Riga and Ariadne,
Oh.
I didn't take any.
So,
or at least, yeah.
Only the spider
You
took
should-
damage, which is as it should be.
kill it with acid.
Why do you have a thing against me, Rasc?
You're a fucking spider.
Yeah, you're a spider and you wear your pants weird.
I don't have that.
Yeah, she
That's literally
doesn't
the
actually
reason.
wear shirts. She wears pants on her upper torso.
So, are you avoiding rest altogether, or what's going on?
We're
rest,
going.
maybe.
I say we go after the dragon.
To hell with
Like,
rest.
yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
going
march an
after
hour
the
and go
dragon.
kill it. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. Fuck this. Like none of us is gonna be able to sleep after that shit.
Okay.
So it wants to. Okay.
It
One
wants to
thing.
fucking come at us. Let's go.
How
We've been
what do we
dorking
know
around
about
in
Claire?
actual
Buck.
like playtime, like for an hour, doing
Buck.
nothing.
Yep. What do you know about? What have you seen about this lair?
Me? I haven't been there. I've only been
No,
around
Buck.
there.
Buck.
Oh, I haven't been there either. I just know generally where it was from my flyabout.
Was it a mountain or was it like a cave?
I like I said, I don't really know. I was just looking towards the center of the fog.
Oh, okay.
Like
It's a little-
I'm
it's a
sure
little
we'll know what
swampy
it is
bowl.
when we get there. I'm sure we'll know what it is when we get there. Let's just
There
go.
were a somewhat big rocky formation. Yeah. Full mountain. A small one, yeah.
Let's go.
Buck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Buck.
I'm
go.
walking. I'm going.
Huh.
Split the party.
You know how to cast fly,
Bye.
right?
Only once a day, and I'm following Rosh.
I'm gonna cast fly on Ariadne and Riga.
The hell?
Faster
Gonna-
movement.
Who's gonna cast on Asher then?
That'll work.
I mean,
Whatever. I don't care. Let's go.
It's, by the way, is it 60 feet on top of my current speed?
no, it's 60 feet in total. Yeah, I'm gonna then use it for everyone except for Buck because he has his broom, which is at the same speed.
Okay.
Wait, you can only cast for one person at a time.
No,
If he's
higher
using
level.
a higher level.
High level.
To take off the higher level thing and
Yeah.
redo the spell. If
I
you
couldn't. It's just cast it. I couldn't choose it.
You can't? Just a moment.
I'm using it at a 6th level though.
Priscilla.
Yeah, it didn't give me the option to use at higher levels.
No, it's the tick box for higher level. That's one.
Oh yeah.
Now it describes the high level. When you cast this, Bravo, more.
Wild magic. We all die.
One creature as a
Turns into a polymorph spell.
6 level.
Ooh.
Yep, 6th level. So let's go fast. We're all quick now, and we can avoid trees.
For the
Alright,
next 10 minutes.
Without magic still needs to happen.
Well, with
Roll me
60,
a
I
d20.
mean,
Roll me
honestly,
a 20.
Oh my
Um,
god. Let's go.
I did say a couple of hours away. Oh, getting close.
well,
the-
with 60, that's half of what we needed to walk.
yeah.
So fine.
So an hour.
Let's go.
That's still 50 minutes away.
Question about haste. Does haste have the same
Oh, for
effect?
fuck's sake.
Do they stack?
I don't care.
Yeah, like would
I
your
don't
fly?
know.
Some movement.
I don't think it
Hey
stacks.
guys, who
because-
cares how long it takes us to
Let's
get
just
there?
go.
Let's just go.
we should fucking go. Yeah,
Let's
like,
go.
why are you overcomplicating
For
this?
crap's
I'm
sake.
just saying we get
We're
there faster
spending
now.
2 hours
let's just
crossing the
fucking
swamp.
go,
Let's
like-
go.
Real world time. This we would already have been there. Not in game time. Not in game time. Real world time. We would have already been.
You took 3 days to traverse. By the way, did you take off another ration for last night?
Okay.
Yeah. The travel would have been 3 days you spent inside the zone. So no. You within an hour, I think it is, come to this place. Let me see.
So
Shepherd's
we
not
used
here.
3 rations over the course of the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So far.
Rakul is not here.
Oh, hey, Bug, do you remember those?
Yasakin is not here.
Neither is Bloodham.
Those I do remember.
Oh, it's Bloodhammer.
We had a great time, didn't we?
I'm missing one guy. I'm missing a Priscilla. Just a moment. I will find a Priscilla.
There's a lot of fucking T-Rexes.
You sneak up to here. You find that before you go too far, I would like some stealth. You see four T-Rexes munching on some sort of thing, horse sort of thing. Riga is more or less
Those are wolves.
invisible. The far one is guarding something that looks like a Buck.
Buck trips and falls right in front of one. Oh,
I
hi!
am hiding now.
This one seems to be in some sort of nest-ish. And Buck, what is
Ooh,
that you do?
ooh. We get babies.
What is that you do that you make a ruckus that essentially wakes up the entire mountain?
Kicks
That
a
will
rock
wake
and
up-
roars in pain.
Wakes up the entire mountain.
Stubs his toe on this big rock right here.
No, literally just trips and goes, yow!
You know, I think that it would have to be something like that. Like he trips, falls forward into the rock there, and gives himself a small cut or something like that, and just yells out, "Ah!"
Motherfucker! Alright, rolling
Well,
initiative.
look,
I am going to cast haste on Asher if it's possible before rolling initiative.
On your initiative scores, yes, you can do so. And a wolf howls in the distance, even though wolves are not born yet.
Well, technically,
another-
actually, those dinosaurs are actually eating wolf models.
Asher, wait.
So, yeah.
Asher, don't rush in yet. I'm gonna buff you.
Leroy!
Yeah.
Leroy.
You remember the dude? Remember the story? It's already
Yeah.
12 years. I'm just, oh my
13.
god.
13 years.
Yeah.
It's been 13 years.
Yeah, Jesus.
Actually, you
feel
look
old.
over and Buck is shouting out of the top of his lungs. And
I kicked him and told
everybody,
him, shut up.
everybody just looks up and roars and starts moving. What do you do?
Well, I take up my sword and activate it. I activate it for the 2d6 extra fire damage.
Roll me a d20.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
You're good.
Ooh, that was close though.
Well, close is actually a 1. Just to be
Well,
sure.
no, the 20 and a 1 is both a fail roll for a wild magic.
Uh-huh. Actually, you know from previous times that when you've done that, bad things tended to happen, including being blue.
I'm blue,
I would be.
I
that
think
my guy, I
Arachne
would
is
be that my guy.
speaking to you from behind you, saying something about "Don't move." And what does Etcher do?
I just threw it at you.
I don't move. I'm far enough away from the T-Rexes that I think I could react, but I don't move. But I prepare to counterattack in case that I am attacked.
That's technically not possible. The correct trigger would be if something gets within my striking range, I will strike it.
Okay. I don't move, but if something gets within my striking range, I will strike it.
Okay.
Savagely.
Oh.
I think I will need one of these. Don't ask me why. Where did it go? Okay. It went there.
No, he didn't. He went away. He decided to go home.
Lovely. Don't worry too much about that.
I think gonna breathe fire on us.
Yep.
Do the T-Rexes breathe fire?
Buck has felt it.
These ones do.
Interesting. Buck is about to feel it.
No, he already felt it once.
Oh, he's about to feel it again.
Yeah.
Well, nothing. Cheater.
That's hacks. Hacks. I call hacks.
Something like that, right? Yeah, something like that.
So we get
The difference between the previous times where they didn't seem to be prepared for it, these have actually trained for it.
T-Rexes that train to breathe fire.
I told you, during your time here, you have experienced some crazy shit.
Do I also
Did
have to
you-
make, or am I just out?
Yeah, the pterodactyls were magic missiles at us too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Huh.
I need a save from Asha and from Buck.
Constitution or Dex?
Dex. You're good.
Nice.
And half is free. 3 points and 3 points. That was everything from him. He stands there. The next dude.
Another one.
You gave me a stealth
Hey, at least they're not biting you.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want
so
another one?
far.
Rash, you are stealthed, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
Yep. I think Buck is pretty much the only one who screwed the pooch.
Fucking Buck. Buck.
Okay.
The moon of adventurers.
Can I? Yeah.
What are you doing, BB? BB. BB.
Somewhere over
What are you
here.
doing back there? What are you doing? Oh, BB, come back. You wanna come in my lap?
Just a moment. I need to see what's their movement. 50. Lovely. That was 30.
Yes, I can outrun them. Nice.
Good
No
push.
stealth for you. They know where you are.
Where's the movement sort of thing? Turn around. No, do not do that. Ah. No.
You move the entire map.
Hey, there's a fucking.
Wild magic.
Don't you have it on the map
Something
player?
just moved the entire
Why?
Earth, man.
The earth moved under
Good
my
stuff.
feet.
Don't you have the map on the map layer?
Yeah, but I moved the fire thing to the map layer
Oh.
because
Silly. Silly.
Silly goose.
yeah, I think I can.
Ha ha.
I can only get.
Burn.
Only
Burn 'em.
only one of us.
Whoops.
Priscilla. Is it only Priscilla I'm getting?
Yep.
Like it.
Just a moment.
Works for me.
It also comes over and breathes on you for 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch, it burns.
And it goes away. Rash, you are hidden.
I'm a hidden kitten. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Does quick question? Does fire breathing count as a spell?
Boop, 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 boop,
It
boop,
would, yes, actually.
Okay.
boop, 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 boop.
Innate, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. I see where you're coming. Um,
I'm literally built to take on these things.
yeah, I did a little edit on your text specifically because spellcasters aren't that prevalent.
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 Yeah, yeah. I hate that word.
Prevalient.
But a lot of my
Prevalient.
guys, have what is called innate spellcasting,
Such as
So-
fire breathing.
such as all sorts of shit. I don't believe we actually met a wizard yet. Have
And
we?
velociraptors
Yes, we have.
who cast magic missiles, T-Rexes
We
that
have
breathe
met
fire.
a NPC wizard, not a.
Yeah, the one in the sea.
Yeah,
And an enemy.
but not a hostile wizard, right?
Nope.
He's still angry at us,
Yeah.
actually.
Either
No,
way,
he isn't.
What did you guys do?
either way,
Oh,
Rash,
No, then
Rash, you are
we've
hidden.
met two.
Come on.
Yep.
Like,
I'm gonna
Rash,
go ahead
you are-
and shoot with a short bow from Sneaky Sneak.
Mm-hmm. North or south?
I'm gonna do the
South.
one that was breathing fire, south.
Both
They
of them
both
are.
did.
Do the one close to Buck because Buck is gonna die again.
No, Buck's. Unless that other one can get over to Buck, Buck's out of here.
Meh.
Buck will be high enough in the.
Oh,
He
snap.
has advantage.
Uh-huh.
18,
Get fucking critted.
32,
Oh,
right?
roll. No, he needs to roll the 60 dice again. Crit.
Sneak attack.
To double.
Roll your sneak on the class.
Holy shit.
You get it good. You get it real good. You cut it deep. You shoot it right. Well, in the neck part. Another
Why not shoot
24.
it in the eye? Shoot it in the eye. Blind the fuck.
I
he's-
shot it through one eye, and the bolt came out the other eye,
Okay, so now we have a blind dinosaur.
Well,
or its nose. I pierced its nose.
He is kind of from the side, so it would be kind of difficult. But he's shooting, and he's kind of locking up the neck joint of it.
Does his arrow completely disappear in his neck?
It's a good
40
part in. It's a
46
good part in.
damage. 40 fucking 6 damage.
56.
Do you want anything more?
I'm
You want
using my bonus
you want
to
to
hide
disappear again? That's
Yep.
funny.
And the lower he
Must
rolled
have
low.
wind.
He rolled low for damage.
Yep. The thing tries to look over on you, but there's something in his neck that prevents him from turning his head. Ouch.
Oh.
Who was doing that?
By the way, do stuff. Isn't the dinosaur before me because I have a -1 in Dex?
6 and 6. Let me see. I just did a random.
Beep, 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 beep.
He. Yeah.
beep, beep,
well.
beep, beep, beep,
Happy?
beep, beep, beep.
Yes.
Aratni.
I will cast a quickened haste on Asher.
Okay.
Didn't you already cast that on me?
No.
No, I must not out.
Now you have an extra attack, and your speed is doubled, and you have +2 to AC.
Okay. So rush one of
Oh,
these
excuse me.
guys.
They're gonna
Uh,
walk towards us, don't worry.
Mhm.
They're gonna come towards
So
us.
that was your bonus action.
Which one
What
did
sort
you
of?
shoot at? This one?
The right in the north, yeah.
No, south.
Oh, did you shoot the south still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Soul of the Dead on him.
Mm-hmm. Cast me the spell. A wisdom save. They aren't a whole lot of wise.
They are really wise. It's
And he takes an 8. Anything more? Do you want to move anywhere?
Actually, I am going to get like
Okay. That was on top of a fire thing.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Way over there.
T-Rex. Does he wants to go one side or the other side? He wants to carry on. He is a little step away from you, 10 feet or so.
Oh. Things move.
Something like that.
Ah.
Was that good for you?
I think it'd be back a little bit more
Good for
towards
me.
his mouth.
I will cast counterspell on that. It's
Getting a
counter spell, right?
right there.
Yeah.
I think
So I will
that's
counterspell it.
right there.
Okay. That's the fire comes out of his mouth. And then all the heat, all the magic just vanishes from the spell itself. So yes, you do have this lightning effect of the fire surrounds you, but it's not hot as it used to be. It just vanishes.
Fizzle.
Oh.
And he's on looking at it. What the fuck just happened? That was not how I trained this. Buck, you're up.
Yep. Instantly going up 50 feet up.
Okay.
Yep.
By the way, guys, there's a monster in Monster Hunter, which is exactly what this is. I'm not even joking.
A fire-breathing T-Rex.
Look at the picture.
Oh, yeah. I've seen
linked.
that one. I've seen that one. The Anjanath.
The one-
the engine nuts.
It looks much cooler without that bone structure
On
its
which
nose.
one?
The north of me.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
as my bonus action.
That's actually really high damage for that.
Are you? There you are.
You're just roasting the T-Rex.
After
the T-Rex roasted you. The T-Rex
Boy.
roasted you, so you roasted it back.
And 9 and 13. Okay. Now it's my turn.
Nope, you don't get one.
I'm gonna try something funky.
What the hell?
I just need to measure something.
The
Yep.
T-Rex lifts the rock
She,
in its little hands.
she
I mean, it could just
stands
tackle
on top
through
of the
it.
whole thing. And
Shouldn't that be acrobatics instead of athletics?
No, athletics is
No.
using strength.
Yeah.
I mean,
jump.
the thing climbs.
jumping is generally strength.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do some parkour ninja shit.
Unless you are
And
a
climbing
monk,
onto a rock
basically.
is parkour.
He's jumping on the rock.
It's jumping
Yeah.
on top of it.
Yeah. That's. Has anyone here tried to do a jump like that?
Either way, she breathes
Last
down
time I
on the
was a
two-
T-Rex, I totally did that.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we
Breathe-
have.
He breathes down on
Any
the
one
two
of
of
you
you.
tried to jump onto like a table in one jump? It's got less to do with strength than it's got to do with fucking agility.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get yourself
She's a
up.
big creature. Either way, she breathes down on the two of you.
I'm 50.
Asher, I believe you're
I'm
doing
gonna hit
something
it,
on
but
me.
I'm gonna smack it. I'm gonna smack it right now.
I need a dex save from the two of you.
But I get to smack it before, because if I do get to smack it, I interrupt the spell, right?
I think we have a class thing that describes what you're doing.
Mage Slayer. What's that?
Cast a spell, you can use your reaction against the creature.
So the spell will still go off, but
Yeah.
you can hit it while it's casting it.
And yeah,
Okay.
as in response to the thing, you do your reaction. Or at the same time.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
still have
as
advantage on
as it breathes on you, you just
smack.
remembers your training and you put your sword into its mouth.
And
But you still have to do the saving throw.
Alright. So I'm gonna do the saving throw. Do have advantage, which is nice.
You take half of 13/6 and
You
Buck.
also did prepare an attack.
Buck is 50 feet up.
I take what?
Oh
technically,
yeah.
he also prepared an attack, so-
Well, in this case.
Yeah, oh yeah, I also
it-
prepared the attack. I also prepared the attack, so I actually attack twice.
Yeah. Your action. Yeah, it's right. Buck, I also need a saving throw from you.
But he's
Yeah.
flying.
Oh no! Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So smack on top of my nice little thingy for 42. Yeah.
Does that include the fire? Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have advantage on those, do I?
Nope. Oh wait.
What?
The damage is more. You roll a 2 and a 1.
Oh,
Ah.
right. I get to so
It's
the
actually
second hit isn't
4 more.
21. It's actually 4 more. So
Yeah.
42
I
plus.
just needed the difference.
No, it's not. It's not 4 more. It's 3 more. 42, 45.
1 and a 3.
Yeah, it's a 2 and a 1.
The 2 becomes a 3. The 1 becomes a 4.
Oh, right. I was. No. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, right.
The
I got
2
reroll 1s and 2s on damage rolls, and I got another. So I actually have 4 rolls to get from Great Weapon Fighter and Blade Mastery. Damn. Okay, so yeah, it's actually 4 extra damage. Never mind.
Oh.
You right.
Would
So it's
Oh,
46 damage. 46 damage.
Oh.
Smack.
yeah, I was a bit further down. Yeah, the other one, the attack of opportunity is something else.
By the
So
way,
I was looking at the wrong place. So
do I take
free- a 2 becomes a 3, a 1 becomes a 3 again. That's right, as you said.
No, because I have 2 things. Like, I have Great Weapon Fighter, reroll 1s and 2s, and I have Blade Mastery, which also gives me reroll 1s
But
and 2s.
if that is on attacks of opportunities,
yeah.
Yeah.
you didn't do attack of opportunity.
Wasn't one of them an attack of opportunity?
No,
Okay,
it
doesn't
was a
count.
reaction.
Okay, so it's 45.
You cut it deep. You cut it hard, and it kind of go. Why is this thing in my mouth? Spit it out. Priscilla.
How did that get there?
Okay. Which one
By the
has?
way, wait. Do I take damage from the fire breath? I got a 19.
That's half damage. That's 6 points of damage.
So, Priscilla's gonna take out her little wand.
Ha.
I'm gonna go with Harry Potter magic right now,
Expelliarmus.
and
Biggest, diggest.
well, biggest.
And his wife intercontinental buttocks. What, you find that funny?
Lovely.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I'm also gonna drop one of these, just for the sake of advantage.
Lovely. Thank you.
Big coin on the
And
table.
the one that there's one that hasn't been hit, right?
Yeah, the farmost west.
This one.
Right, I don't
What?
No, wait.
Whoa!
Wait. I
Whoa.
don't need advantage. It's a save. I forgot.
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Maybe give him
Uh,
disadvantage on the.
77 damage.
Give him disadvantage on the
Jesus.
save. Give him
Yeah.
disadvantage on the save. Oh, and I used it at 8th level, by the way.
What?
That's what I wanted to say. I'm using it at 8th level.
Mhm.
So
it's
that's
very
another
20 on
that's
top.
another 12 damage and another 8.
20 on top.
Oh no,
Okay.
wait. It's
Roll me a
Yeah.
d20.
Another
it's for
20,
each slot.
97.
97. Is that a one shot?
Half, maybe? I rolled a 15
Not
on
enough.
my save.
Yep, take it all.
Boom.
A 10 by 10 cube of T-Rex goes poof.
Just goes.
Yeah, its sense is good, and it goes from being the strongest one standing to being the weakest one standing.
Oh, it's still alive?
I mean,
It's-
that would have fucked him
More,
up.
probably more than 100 hit points. Yep.
It's a
They have
Like,
either
10 by 10
fucking
cube between its neck and its torso, and it's like
Yeah,
in two
this
pieces,
is
and
a
it's
really
still
fucked
alive.
up right now. He is really
It's
fucked
not
up.
looking too fresh, to say the least.
Okay, somebody cough on it.
Also, you can see that Priscilla is a little bit winded from that spell.
I am going
Yeah.
to take a step to the side here, and I'm gonna hit the T-Rex on the rock.
How many attacks do you normally have? You have one more. Don't forget.
3, so now it's 4 hits.
Nice.
And just two more.
And I can re-roll damage if I want to.
Yep. So,
One attack. 2 attack.
oh,
Three
that's a
attack.
1. That's a 1. I see a
Stop,
1.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might. You need to go on the collection. Let me see. That was a 1 and a 1. Okay. Wait,
Yowza.
hold on.
Am holding.
Because the second crit fail might disrupt attack number 2, and or
You
other
only got
things.
one crit fail.
Yeah, only got one crit
16
fail on-
became
It's
a
16
3
is
and a 4.
Wait, what?
The first damage, you rolled a 1 and a 1,
Yeah.
which became a
So-
4 and a 5.
So plus 7, so 16 turns into 23.
Doesn't the one from the fire damage also get rerolled?
I don't think so.
No, it's only the
Nope.
slashing.
So it's 23.
not- On the collection, there is a one called crit fail.
Roll.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh.
Somehow you smack yourself and it.
I smack both of us.
Yeah, for 22 damage.
Ow, you hurt
okay.
yourself good.
Okay, let me just
Yeah,
go.
It totally dodgeballed.
Another
The
23.
sword just hit it and smacked back into my face. So
Mhm.
22 damage there, plus 23, and plus
Four.
20.
That's another 20.
So that's 80.
Now they are in
That's
competition.
88
about-
damage. That's 88 damage.
Mhm. Now they're in competition of who can look the weakest.
Okay, so
Yeah,
these
we've
guys
all
have
hit
more than 100 HP because I've already hit this guy for 46 damage. Now 88. So I've
Mhm.
done a collective.
Um,
Let me just do the math. I got a calculator open.
this one comes in.
134 damage on this one.
Let me see.
Wait, let me check if I don't have. Wait. I wanted to check if I had anything else that I could do. But I do not think there is.
I think picking your nose is
No,
a free
there
action.
isn't. Yeah, no, there isn't.
Oh, you are way up in the air, and he does not see Rash. So
Although I would like to challenge these things to fucking try and breathe fire around again. It's like, come on, go for it. See what happens.
He bites down on you, AC 20.
On me?
Hey, Ring.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 more AC.
Oh, crap.
So
Yeah, he has two more AC.
Hi.
What he had is 2 more.
He has 21.
Where's my AC?
He,
Oh,
You
21.
need to
block-
add
you block
R
the
to it, slash
chief.
R.
Yeah. You block the chief just
Take a call.
barely, avoiding the damage. AC 21 versus 20. And he tries to find something to whip his tail around, but he doesn't find anything. This one goes within 10 feet of you.
I'm gonna sit by that. Come on.
And
Yeah, let's come down here.
chomps on Priscilla.
No, don't do that.
And hits nothing, I assume.
Well, yeah. Yeah, no.
And Rash, you're not entirely sure, but a tail comes whacking on the tree and you just duck out of it. Maybe it was an accident or maybe it was unintentional, but yeah. You wouldn't want to be where the tail goes. Rash,
I'm gonna poke another hole in the same one.
mm-hmm.
Run across his back into the next tree.
Yep.
I mean, you can also mount it. Ooh, that's another crit. That's another
Roll
crit.
that sneak again.
Yeah, you need to roll it. That's 30 points already. I need to know what the sneak is.
all 6s. Come on, all 6s.
Roll 6s on all of them.
Oh!
25.
They-
Ouch. They are in heavy competition, but
Who keeps leaving and coming back?
5 fucking damage.
With one arrow.
Mm-hmm. If only he had something like a swift cover where you can fire multiple. Yeah. And
Yeah, no kidding. After a shot like that, Buck might be willing to part with his.
he 20. Yeah. Rodney.
But sneak attack is only for the first one, though.
I am going-
sad.
That's
Yeah.
He
it.
only has one in a round. He can
Yeah.
decide which one he's doing the sneak on.
That's true, yeah.
I am going to cast Quicken's Guardian of Fate.
Quick ass Guardian of Fate.
Quickened.
Right here.
Quickened.
Something
30
sorcerer
feet
can
from
do.
you.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, also good. I was hoping I could kill them all, but putting it here.
Your choice within range. 10 feet of the guardian. That's the one same creature.
Yep.
Um,
Hoping I could place it here.
I mean, you could also stand closer.
Yeah, I could move closer before, but I've already casted it, so.
so the one
Oh,
creature.
fuck. It goes through, but wild magic.
Says who? Let me
I
see.
rolled on the d20 for wild magic.
Yes.
On a 20, it still goes through, but it happens, the wild magic.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Well, he gets 60 points of damage.
20 now, next turn 20. It's an
Mhm.
after again 20.
His clock is ticking right now. That was your bonus. You said you quickened it.
Yeah,
Take off
that's-
your
that's
sorcery
bonus.
points.
Did it, so.
Do you want to do anything with your action?
Yes, cast another spell. But what happened with the wild magic?
Nothing.
Alright. Sacred Flame on this one.
Okay.
If I'm in range. Let me see. I'm in range, so yes.
Another dex
And
save.
I give him disadvantage for 3 more points of sorcery.
The disadvantage does
15
not need.
points. And yeah.
And I'm moving here, closer to their nest.
Okay. T-Rex. T-Rex. Can he? He cannot. Damn it. He jumps down for nothing.
Wait, I have to roll another d20 actually for Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
He broke his teeth.
He drops his teeth. Yeah.
He drops his teeth.
Whoops!
I knew I should have used some denture cream.
Yeah, is that really an issue with him? Buck, you are 50 feet up in the air.
Body slam them.
If
Well,
you
no,
could see
he's
how
been
big my
close
body
once
is,
already.
if you could see how big my body is, you wouldn't say that. All right, so 4 arrows coming down on, starting with the one to the north, then moving to the left with anything that's left.
Oh, Lord Martin. 9, 10,
9.
19.
26, 36 damage.
If all of them hit.
Yeah,
Was-
26. I think that last one didn't hit, probably.
You just barely finds a little crack in its armor, and it penetrates.
So 36 damage then. Not too shabby.
Yeah. T-Rex, that one. It focuses around to Asher again, because Asher is the only one that can hit. 29 for ouch point of damage, 38
Yeah.
points of damage. And I need a DC 17.
Lower the damage by 3, by the way, Antonio.
How much
Don't
damage? How much damage?
38.
38.
38. I had 41. That leaves me with 100.
Lower the damage by 3, by the way, because of your heavy armor master.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so 35.
So I still
And
have that.
again, the tail goes whipping back and forth with my hair back and forth.
What did you say I have to save against?
Let's DC 17 with acrobatics, strength.
Either athletics or acrobatics,
Oh,
do
depending
athletics.
on your preferences.
I'll do athletics.
oh right.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
you break free of the grasp.
I mean,
If I had crit, could I have thrown the T-Rex?
No.
Like
Just
fucking
it
throw
does
the
would have
T-Rex.
looked more awesome doing it. Priscilla.
Fucking slam
it's
the
like-
T-Rex into another T-Rex.
What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be? Yeah, that's a good question.
What you gonna do when they come
When the
for you?
Are you
Dinosaurs
going
come for
to do a couple of steps to the side?
I'm looking through my spells what I can do.
Nothing. Who's next?
I'm gonna cast haste on myself.
Don't you already have one going? No, that
I
was
have one going.
It's him. So that's for myself. I'm gonna. Well, he has disadvantage on the attack. But I'm gonna quickly switch to my longsword.
okay.
And I'm gonna swing with my longsword.
You don't get the action till next round.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah. Do you want to step aside to one side, or do you want to stand still, or do you want to not do anything, or
I'm gonna stand my ground.
okay? Asher.
At least I'm. Go ahead. Antonio,
My turn.
you're up. Yeah.
You're up.
So I'm gonna hit the T-Rex in front of me, and if anything goes through, I'll hit the one to my left. So 29. Oh crap! That was meant. Ignore that one. That was meant to have a flame tongue on it. Oh. 39. And wait, shit. That's 3 and 4. Okay.
You do realize you get to reroll 1 to 3 dice in total.
Wait, I think I attacked one more time than I was supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did. Okay, so ignore the second and the fifth one.
Why the second?
Because the second doesn't have the flame tongue active. And
Both of the
activated it.
crits. So basically both of the crits.
Yeah.
Lol. Okay, so 29 damage on the first one. Does that kill him?
Yar.
Alright. So now it's
Already.
21. Gonna replace that 2 with the 4. So.
With what? With
Wait, no,
wait.
wait. Yeah, that's
you
the
have
71.
to. Your 2 becomes a 1 because rules suck.
I'll just re-roll that damage then. I'll re-roll that damage afterwards then. So 23 damage plus 22, and I'm gonna. I guess we can use the. Oh wait, no, that's actually even worse. So, fuck it. Let's just. Do I just roll another attack and use that damage, or how do I do this?
For your savage, there should be a savage thing.
How do I do that?
Wait,
Let me take it out. Let me take it out so you can.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Savage attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Don't. So we're comparing 11 with 11. It wouldn't make a difference.
All right. So
2 and a 5 plus your strength, which is 4. Not 5, sorry. Yeah, 12 or 11. It wouldn't, yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Okay.
No.
So 20 damage because the 2 turns into a 1. 20.
Mhm.
43 and 43, 65. Plus, I get an extra attack. Fuck it, we can take this one here.
You already did 4 attacks, though.
Yeah. That's why I'm. No, I get an extra attack if I kill a monster or get a crit.
Oh, like that, yeah.
So yeah, the last attack we can use this one, which happens to be a crit. So yay. So I've done 65 damage. Plus 16 plus 2, so that's 65, 75, 80, 83. And since that's a crit, do I add the 7 there, right?
Yeah, already done.
Okay, wait. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. 83, 90, and I get another attack because I critted there.
That was the one we just counted. Oh, no, yeah.
No, yeah, I get a fifth. I got 5 attacks. I got a 6th one because of the crit there.
You only have 1 reaction.
Boom.
It uses a reaction to do it.
Wait.
As I recall it. You can't.
No, it's a bonus
roll-
action.
Yeah,
If I think
oh,
the spell,
yeah,
the
whichever.
Bonus
Yeah.
action and
So
reaction.
it's-
It's the
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
great weapon. It's a.
you can
it's a
roll
re-
another attack roll as a bonus action.
bonus action. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a bonus
But you
action.
don't have any more bonus actions to do
you
it.
only get
so
one
it's
bonus
fine.
action.
Okay, never mind then.
Uh,
So
why does he have the
that's a
bonus
total
action?
of 90 damage.
Yeah, whichever.
What?
You
Aside.
whack it good, and it goes down on a knee, shakes its head, quite sufficient, or whatever is left of its body, and then gets back up. But you can clearly see it is swaying.
Can
It
you
is-
fucking die, you big
It
motherfucker?
is heavily swaying side to side. It does
Fucking
not
breathe
have
on me. Fucking breathe on me, I fucking dare you.
I
And
think I will kill it. So
From the other side, Asher, the northeast one comes down on you, AC 25 for 29 damage. And I
So
need a,
that's-
It's pretty good.
I need a
16.
DC 16, a DC 17 double check.
Just give me a minute.
Excuse me.
A minute? I don't think we have minutes.
No, I meant. You know what I meant.
-3, by the way.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
26 points of damage.
Athletic.
Again, you wrestle free of this massive maw.
I mean,
I
with a
really wish I could have
+15
critted and just body slammed the one T-Rex.
I mean, with a +15, it's hard to not, to be honest.
Priscilla, AC 21.
It exactly meets. Fuck. Wait, no, I'm gonna use shield as my reaction.
I cast shield.
Lucky you.
On top of my shield.
Uh-huh.
So I get +5 AC for the entire round.
Mm-hmm. It should do the math for you. Cast a spell.
Oh, right.
I believe.
I think it was level 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only level 1 spell that I
AC
have fucking prepared.
AC 26. Yep. It chunks down on you, and you just reactively just put this arcane energy into its mouth, and it goes on top of it. Rash, you still have two guys around you. One is focusing on
Guys.
Asher. The other one is focusing on Priscilla.
Please kill the one that's focusing on me. Taking a bit of damage.
By the way,
don't. I will die.
have you seen the entire code for that fucking AC? Go with your mouse over the AC.
Jesus.
Either way, Rash.
Help. I feel like a space marine fighting off a horde of orcs.
Janet,
It looks like I'm doing good, but I really am not. I am dying.
I'm just going to remove that token away. Either way,
Well, he basically falls on the ground.
make a choice. Make it fast.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Just shoot the one that I was shooting.
I got this.
I want this one to
I
be dead.
haven't been hit yet.
Well, then you can attack the
I
next
haven't
one.
been hit yet. Okay.
South one, you said. Roll me some dice.
Yeah, I want it to be dead.
Wait.
Oh, that's a 26. It's still standing.
God dang.
Do you have
Actually,
anything more you want to do?
I don't need to use shields. I have 23 AC because of haste.
yeah, I want to remind you on that one.
Yeah, I don't need to use shields.
So you just rapidly step aside, and the maw goes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything more, Rasc?
I don't know. I'm looking if I have any bonus action spells. Not really. I'm. Oh well. Wait. I could Shadow Blade.
Bonus action. If I were you,
I
I
think
would
it's something
use.
you conjure, and then you attack with it.
I would use it. I would use your bonus action to hide.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for options.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hide again.
Cool. Don't worry about the numbers, because you
Okay.
vanish. Rodney.
Alright. My shield of Guardian of Fate goes off first.
Oh yeah. He did. No matter.
He's dead. Let me
10
guess, he had 3 HP
10,
left?
5 points. 10 points of
Oh.
damage would have killed him. Anyways. So yeah, Ash, you see this cloud of what? No. Oh yeah. What is the guardian's?
Appearance.
Yeah. How does it look like?
It's basically an angel that comes and spreads his wing, and because of all the light that comes off, they take damage.
But how does your?
That's
one?
how one goes off. I'm a cleric light, so
Okay. Lovely.
which one does have the
one's-
most health at this moment? Do we think this one or this one?
Roll me perception.
Does it count as my action, by the way?
No. Just passive perception. You would think it's this one.
All right. I will. Let's see which one. I will run up to him. I will run over the rock. So how high is the rock?
How high are you? No, officer. It's hi. How are you?
Can I
feet.
get here?
10 feet up.
So I can get here.
Yeah, because you have your dang thing. You don't even need. Yeah, you don't even need to jump. You just.
I just walk.
Scuttle.
Yeah. By
And
the
I'm
way,
gonna
I
get-
typed in the thing.
I
on
think
your-
I think Aradney should have to roll a dex save because his pants are falling down and he trips on the legs.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. We said.
Yeah, and I don't wear pants. So.
So what are you doing? You get to there.
Oh yes,
This,
item. I forgot.
What?
It's an item that does that for me always.
Climbing
What do I
speed
do?
equal to your walking speed. Move up, down, and across.
Oh, that means
He
Sure, I'm
just
safe.
walks as a spider does, and yeah. So
Who
what
knew
again
that a
are you
spider would
doing?
walk as a spider
Are you
does?
Are you using the web thing or?
I'm using the cloak one, not my.
Yeah. But yeah.
And I'm
But
gonna
are
use Guardian of Fate again.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
And place it right smack or what? It's
Right
only 10 feet radius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 10
So
feet.
10 and 10.
Lovely. Starting from the top.
What the hell?
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
We're here.
Why is...
Started from the top. Now we're here.
So that was 20 each
Why did that get messed up?
to each of them. The south one takes it hard.
Why is that been
It
messed up?
gets battered bad. And it barely gets up on his own 2 feet again.
Wait, it's radiant damage. Let me see if I can increase it somehow.
I don't believe so, because... Yeah, you already cast it. Yeah, my turn. He's
Wait,
dead.
nope. I believe I have something. Yeah. No, that's something else. I believe I have something that can increase the damage because of. Wait, can I as a bonus action try to get their attention?
First, I need a d20. Mm-hmm. Something to catch his attention. Do you have probably plenty of things to catch attentions with?
I will just use intimidation to try to get their attention.
How do you intimidate them?
Couldn't you just shoot webs at its eyes?
Just shout real loud.
Okay. Roll me intimidate. Oh, they love you.
Damn.
They just love you.
I
For
get the
whatever reason
feeling.
you
I get the
said-
feeling you're about to get shoulder tackled.
They are
Fucking-
just right smack in love with you.
I'm gonna fucking tackle you against the fucking rock.
Yeah, that was your turn, Buck.
Well,
You're seeing all this from the top down. The east one is barely standing on his own.
I'll
2
be right
feet.
back. Gonna go to the bathroom.
Lovely. East one
All
is
right.
barely standing on its own 2 feet.
that's the one I'm aiming for. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot.
It's dead. On the second one.
And then
Kill
moving the
stealer.
And then you do how much? 12 and a 10. That's a 22. You send 2 arrows into the first one and it goes down. Then you send another 2 arrows into the other one and you tickle it. You do anything more?
I will move, but that'll be it.
Okay. That one is dead. Priscilla, you have
Yeah,
one
with
big
it dead.
hunk of meat in front of you.
I'm gonna run towards its face,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna smack it with my longsword.
Uh-huh. Give me some numbers and don't you dare succeed, because I'll be sad. This is my monster band damage. That is a 17. That was everything from you? Yeah.
Yep, I can't do much more.
Asher? They seem to be circling around the last one standing.
He is to the bathroom still.
Oh yeah. You get this one. He will first. He will turn around and bite on Adrian, and then he will
Shooting.
hit. Lovely, and then he'll whiptail Priscilla. So 12 and 19. 12 misses, I think.
Yeah.
19.
Hello, I am back.
19
You are
misses
back.
as well.
Welcome back. And
Yeah, sorry, your character's dead.
yeah, just a
We're
moment.
redistributing all of your wealth to everyone.
No.
Priscilla
I'm pretty fucking poor.
Yeah.
That's
AC
the only
19?
thing to value.
doesn't. You barely block it.
I guess a 23 now.
You just duck beneath the whipping tail as it comes around your ears. Sure, give me your thingies.
You're attacked. Why?
I really feel attacked, man. You're triggering me.
Sure.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
got
we
pissed off
kind
that
of
we killed
bypassed
him,
you.
so...
No, you weren't here, so we just jumped ahead.
Okay, okay.
And, yeah, but now we are circling back to you, and
Get
you want to do anything?
up close and personal with the thing, and I'm gonna smack it in the face.
Mhm.
Ba-dap, ba-zap,
So,
Roll me some dice, and don't you dare hit it.
bop.
why not?
Boop to the nose. Boop to the nose. Boop, boop.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn. Wait, it's already dead, Antonio. Don't kill. Don't.
More!
No, I was gonna interrogate it.
More! How are you
You
gonna
hit it.
interrogate
You can attack her once more.
Oh, right, I crit. One more.
wait.
I dealt
Two
so
becomes a
much
two.
damage to this fucking thing.
3 normal,
9,
4 for the haste,
Stop,
and 5
stop,
for the.
Asher.
Okay,
It's already
on the
dead. Stop it.
on the crit, on the crit,
Stop! He's already dead.
on the crit, you smack it so hard you drive the head into the ground. How do you want to do this?
I mean, I drove the head into the ground, then I raised the sword, and I stabbed down on its skull.
It is dead,
Boink.
Yee.
and time is almost up.
I'm going to try to heal Asher without vomiting because of.
I could use second wind. Is
Yeah.
it worth using it? I think it is. It's kind of low.
Well, you're standing at the door to the big bad evil thing. Some of you have some hit points left. Some of you do not.
I mean, who else took any serious damage?
No one.
Yeah. Please
How
heal.
much? How
Hey,
much are you
hey,
missing?
hey, ugly gray guy. You should feel better now.
How much do you want?
89 HP. Now it's 68.
Don't forget that. 1,
Now
2.
68, 46.
And now we got some potions for you, maybe.
I think I can survive with
Nah.
this. Oh, okay, one more. So now I'm at
The
20,
first one was a 4th level spell, and the other one was a 5th.
33, 41. So now I'm still missing.
Oh yeah, I have a
28
power
HP.
healing.
I still need 28 HP to be at max.
Okay, everybody emptied their pockets. We got some HP around here somewhere.
I mean, we could
I
have
get-
also just short rested, I guess.
If we're gonna short rest, I can do something too.
I am gonna reroll the one of the last roll.
But I mean, we can also still just short rest it. I mean, we can keep an eye out while resting.
Mm-hmm.
I have 145 HP. I think we can take on the dragon like this.
If we have, I'm
mean-
gonna do a short rest.
It's more about my spells, Antonio.
That
Oh, right. Spell. Yeah, makes sense.
And if we're
So-
gonna do rest,
So how is this gonna go? So
Alright, I'm missing a little bit.
since I can recover my second wind after a short rest, I'm gonna use it.
I mean, we're gonna short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 65 and with the heal 69. Okay, so I'm max HP again.
I'm actually HP again as well.
I would like the viewers, thank the viewers, and next time we'll be fighting the big bad evil dragon.
How many views did you get?
And I'd like to give the word to Riga.
All right,
so
cool.
he can do
I
his-
will close it out, and then I'll drop back in, and you can feel free to talk.
Remember to mute Discord.
Yep, it is. All right, there we go. Well, so we actually managed to do some stuff. We traveled through the swampy swamp. I thought we were going to get to the Black Dragon today, but we did not. We spent like an hour game time dorking around. It was really silly. I was like, my eyes, I could barely keep them open. I was like, oh my god. Anyhow, so we'll get to the Black Dragon next time, which should be next week. We skipped a week last week, but we should be on schedule for the next one. So thanks for watching, and be sure to watch my channel. I'm not streaming as much as I was because I'm getting ready to move, but I do still have regular streams. There's no Warhammer on Sunday. And I dropped out of Curse of Strahd because of a player. And so that means that I start up my streaming week on Wednesday unless I do a bonus stream or something like that. So watch out for the event lists, and watch for me 3 p.m. Pacific time on Wednesday. And thanks for watching. See you later.